I fight my enemies because that's what I'm paid to do. I never hesitate to act or even think it through. I'd retire any day, but I spend too much on guns and horse. I ain't gonna drop no more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I just hope I can get by. Glory, glory, I just wish they'd pay me more. I guess I'll drop once more. The people that were fighting are Capellans through and through. I asked for reinforcements, but they said that would be you. I'll wait for them to eat themselves, that's what I'm praying for. I ain't gonna drop no more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I just hope I can get by. Glory, glory, I just wish they'd pay me more. I guess I'll drop once more. My actuator's broken and my left arm's gun is jammed. The other day I saw them turn my best friend into ham. For dinner I shall eat some pills that I found on the floor. I might not drop once more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I just hope I can get by. Glory, glory, I just wish they'd pay me more. I guess I'll drop once more. I got all kinds of upgrades and my mech is fully bling. I like to fire my cannon just to hear my own ears ring. Every single mission, I swear it's my last big score, but I know that I'll drop some more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I just hope I can get by. Glory, glory, I just wish they'd pay me more. I guess I'll drop once more. My family is buried and my homeworld is ablaze. I do not see the irony as one more town I raise. I've lost sight of all revenges, greed, lust, and the oaths I swore. I just wanna drop some more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I am blessed to be alive. Glory, glory, let's all fight another war. Let's all just drop once more. The client didn't tell us what we would be fighting for, and all I know for certain is I will not die fucking poor. In other words, I'm just another fucking dog of war. I'll gladly drop once more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I'm just lucky to be alive. Glory, glory, let's all fight another war. Let's all just drop once more. Never trust Capellans or anything they say. They'll always stab you in the back just to get their way. The only thing that's worse is their shit substandard pay. I guess I'll drop once more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I just hope I can get by. Glory, glory, I just wish they'd pay me more. Let's all go drop once more. I fought my way through 49 and even 52. With no fucks given, you'd be surprised by what you can do. And when the shit has hit the fan, you know who'll fight your war. Just pay me to drop some more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I'm just lucky to be alive. Glory, glory, let's all fight another war. Let's all go drop once more. I've murdered filthy pirates and a few Capellans too. I've stomped on goddamn clanners and survived to tell it true. If there's one thing that I'm counting on, it's never being bored. I'll gladly drop once more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I'm just lucky to be alive. Glory, glory, let's all fight another war. Let's all just drop once more. I've been paid in every coin that's ever known to man. I'll fight for any reason because that's frankly who I am. Plausible deniability is what you pay me for. Fuck you, pay me more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I'm just lucky to be alive. Glory, glory, let's all fight another war. Let's all just drop once more. When you're a mercenary, there are seldom lasting rules. Those who choose to live by them will often die as fools. War crimes may just happen unless you choose to pay me more. I'll always drop some more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I'm just lucky to be alive. Glory, glory, let's all fight another war. Let's all just drop once more. I've raised some noble houses, companies, and even schools. I'll mortar fucking orphanages with the latest of the tools. I'll raise entire cities because that's what I'm best known for. Pay me to drop some more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I'm just lucky to be alive. Glory, glory, let's all fight another war. Let's all just drop once more. I am a problem solver, I just use some different tools. From AC-10s to LRMs and anything that's cool. I'll shoot your enemies and charge you by the fucking war. Send me to drop once more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I'm lucky to be alive. Glory, glory, let's all fight another war. Let's all just drop once more. From Solaris to Decayan, I have seen a thing or two. And across my vast career, I know there's one thing that is true. It ain't required to know just what the hell you're fighting for. I'm just gonna drop once more. Glory, glory, what a hell of a way to die. Glory, glory, I'm just lucky to be alive. Glory, glory, let's all fight another war. Let's all just drop once more. Some people are born with flags out red, white, and blue. And when the team said welcome, oh, they showed you the boxer. It's not me. This is not me. This is not my son, Senator's son. It's not me. It's not me. I wasn't lucky, no. Some people born with a silver spoon in the hand. God don't help them, oh. But when the cashier walked out of the door, sir, the house looks like garbage, yes. I'm not the son of a rich man, no. It's not me, it's not me. I wasn't lucky, no. Some people stars, oh, they send you into battle, man. And if you ask them, how much do we owe? They just said much more correct. This is not me, this is not me, this is not me, this is my son. It's not me, it's not me, I had bad luck. It's not me, it's not me, I'm unlucky, no, no, no. I'm not a happy son, no, no.
Oh man, that cursed piece of music belongs to Mr. Goat. Goat has been doing some really fucked up translations of things, and that is among them, his fortunate son of I'm Not, and it's too much. It really is too much. Hey, I'm Tex of the Black Pants Legion. You probably knew that, because you showed up here. And, yeah, there's that SoundCloud. So, I'm gonna play some Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion, which is probably one of my favorite RTSs of all time. There's some people who say it's not a 4X. I think it's a great 4X. I think it's a greater 4X than Endless Space and many others. But that is a matter of opinion. That is certainly my opinion. I probably have sunk a bajillion hours into all iterations of Sins of a Solar Empire, and I really, really like it. So now I'm going to go into a channel. I'm going to go into a channel. Dee. Hello, Mr. Diggs.
Hello, text and chat. Hoa.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I realized I can play Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. We can hang out with chat. I know some people in the Legion actually do play it. In fact, first and foremost, I know Colberto does, but there's a few others. Not sure if I want to run this solo tonight or not, but yeah, some nice, classy, low-key RTS nonsense would be most welcome.
If you have anyone in mind, I can hit them up for you as you get set up.
See if Colberto is in a good location, maybe, because, you know how his background noise can be.
He's playing from his car.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be like driving his car down the freeway, and he's like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" Like in the background, and you're like, "The fuck is that?"
It's the sound of New York underwater.
It does go underwater now and then, doesn't it? Do you think it just does that? Like,
I think it's like the first submarine.
oh yeah. Oh hey, it's Rapture. It's leveling up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes under for a bit, and then
Yeah.
when it hits the bottom, it bounces all the way to the clouds.
Yeah. No, that's Columbia. Rapture's the underwater one, or unless you're saying that's the next level.
Infinite. 1 sec, I'm going to pull Colberto up.
All right, everyone's favorite New Yorker. Hello?
How dare you?
Hello, Mr. Obama? Yeah, that's what you sound like all the fucking time, because you'll be sitting there and your cats will come in. I mean, we still have all those cuts of Discount Dan, where you're just be like, hey, Discount...
It's a discount cat.
Discount cat. I'm going to go TEC, and that's all right with me. TEC is best. Ooh.
I disagree.
Wrong. Thank you. Game name is going to be Tex, and the password is going to be the usual. Oh, wait. It doesn't hide it. So, hey, none of you in chat join.
I'm going to assume that this is with no mods.
Yeah, no mods.
No. Everyone, that password has never been used before.
No, this is...
join BPL games that you see online.
Hold on. Hold on. I'll make it even better. They'll never guess. Okay. All right. No. Hold on. Now wait. There's one more step to make this really secure. All right. So if they break,
oh my god.
Hold on. If they've broken all of these so far with a supercomputer.
Did you change the B to an 8?
No. Listen.
That's crazy.
This next one will fry Chinese supercomputers. Are you ready? All right. Watch this.
Okay.
Watch.
Yeah, no.
Boom. They don't know what to do with that. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9.
Oh, wow.
Actually,
You didn't say it or anything just now.
No.
Oh, my brain. No.
What about a 4 in there?
Oh, you know what? That might do it.
See, you just got to think about it.
No computer can count that high.
No, what about 2, 5? I actually just set it to friends only, so it's no big deal. Let's see.
It's not blurry on my side. You just have to up the quality.
Well, there is a bit rate
Not just some guys
bottleneck.
like it's too blurry on my
Oh
end.
god.
Fine.
Well, it depends on where. But yeah, you can just. Yeah, I set it to friends only. What am I? I'm gonna be. I want to be the dark. I want to be that UN thing, and I'm gonna play as the fucking TEC loyalist because I'm gonna get the HMS. Fuck you. That's how it's gonna be. All right, Mr. Colberto, would you please join the online.
I gotta go to multiplayer.
Oh yeah,
join.
yeah. We gotta.
I wonder if it's the game that's named Tex, huh?
It probably
What?
is. There's probably 8 people
so
playing
weird.
this right now, and the other people who are playing it are like, "Who are these people? Who are these people
Puts
playing?"
a password on their game.
No one anymore. They're like, a passworded game? What is this? I mean, these people probably freaked out. Yeah, I'm gonna put some of those guys in there.
Or maybe I'll just be the guys that get the really big guns.
Dude, come on. Let's just, anarcho-capitalist these guys. It'll be fun.
Have a free market forces at work, boys.
Anything is free in the free market. Free market rate. Yeah.
Or they call it free.
That's why they call it free. Freedom isn't free. Cost a hefty fucking free. Fee? Yeah.
Very
Gotta get
heavy.
my Bucko 5. Alright, so I'm gonna put all these people on different teams. And what's crazy awesome about Sons of a Solar Empire is that they did a mod making this 64-bit like 10 years after the game came out for no reason. I was like, yes! Oh wait, victory options. Shit. Yeah. Allied victory on. Yes. Capital victory on. We have to destroy capitals. Let's go Gadget Stalin. All right.
Cool. Have you received any BattleTech minis?
Yeah. You received a lot of shit before things happened.
Before the government decided to shut me down.
They
Nice
did.
Homestar.
They did. The post office said no. That was great. Sync
error detected. Most excellent.
Cool. That's
Hey,
great.
start.
The great start here so far.
That's a really good start.
All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again with one more.
Wait, doesn't like auto resync?
No, this
No.
game does not auto resync.
No, this is old. Oh man, this is
All right,
fun.
guys, don't think of the password.
Don't
Your
think,
computer
guys.
will
Just
catch on fire.
everyone look away from the password, okay? Everyone look away, please.
Everyone start drinking. You won't see it.
You can make the password anything if it's friends only. I don't need it to join.
Listen, I just it's the magic of the password. The password is magic.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's do this. Please join. And how about we
Good
just
taste, Eric.
just to make this reasonable, why don't we just face off against 2 other randos, huh? How's that sound? We'll just put 2 guys.
Make them a little harder.
I will, yeah. So they're like hyper expansive or something. Let's fight that one. Yeah, those guys. They're like, oh, the
I look forward to
Valsari.
this desyncing again, and then I will just go back to the Shadow Realm as you play a solo game.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can say at least we tried, right?
No, that's true.
All right, let's. Oh, that is not what I meant to do.
No, you need to click the chevrons to make them
The
harder.
chevrons. That's right. No, not unfair. Unfair is
Fun
actually
fact,
literally unfair.
Stellaris and this game are both on the table, and this one totally won.
Yeah, we did flip a thing, and then I was like, ugh. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Yeah, baby.
We're in, baby.
Well, cool. So it looks like it's gonna be solo.
Yep.
Oh man, did they finally kill multiplayer for this, or did we fuck
Wait, hold
up?
on.
Is there
Flop's
mods or
sending me messages.
Oh god.
Wait, Flop can fix anything. Just give it 1 second.
Yeah, hold on. He's like 6 years old, and he's a wunderkind.
Yeah, well, I mean, he speaks Swedish and English, which
He
shouldn't.
tapped into the
Yeah.
Matrix.
All right. Apparently, I fixed this with him in the past, and I don't remember how. So I'm going to use his childlike super brain to remember how we did that.
The
It's like a
childlike.
sponge, but it keeps leaking.
That's not a. Well, I mean, that is a sponge, but. Are you sure you're not describing a sponge? Oh, there's 104 players online. I bet 90% of those people are playing the really good Star Trek mod for this.
That's a really good mod.
It is a really good mod. But in the meantime, for the sake of content, I think I'll run this solo.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll attempt to
Find a good fix. Let me know.
Yeah, find a good fix, let us know. New game, single player. Choices. Oh yes, there's even DLC I don't have after all these years. That's hilarious. Oh well.
They forgot they exist as well.
Probably. All right, there we go. And let's go ahead and put ourselves as murder team, which is what I
haven't
want.
played Stellaris since 1.9.
You haven't played Stellaris since it was a completely different game, is what you're
Every
telling
time
me.
I see people playing now, everything's different.
Well, I don't know how anything works anymore. Like, I play Stellaris and someone's like, oh, you forgot about the mind swarm bugs that shoot into your eyes. And you're like, what? And they're like, oh, you haven't played this game at all. And it's a completely different game.
I shoot bugs at your eyes. Oh.
Ha bug eyes. All right, there we go.
Oh, that might be it. I had to verify my game cache, and it made one file re-download.
That's interesting. All right, let's see.
But we can try again later.
All right, we'll try again this weekend sometime. All right, so let's see. TC loyalist, rebel, loyalist, da-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. All the teams are set. Let's do it. All right, now it's time to make money. I'm gonna run this place like Cargonia. Oh man. All right, and by that I mean it's into the ground. So, first things first. There's a little bit of stuttering and lag going on. Favorite faction in this game has to be the TEC loyalists. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves. There we go. Let's go ahead and build ourselves a nice little battle cruiser that's going to go around and colonize people. And I don't mean that in like the air quote colonize. Well, yeah, actually I do. They're going to be doing exactly that.
Is there different types, like aggressive colonization?
Yeah,
soft colonization?
well, there's the British sense, and then there's like the British
Decaf
Ross sense.
colonization?
Yeah, there's imperialism, and there's like decaf imperialism, I guess. I don't know. Oh, my ally spawned on the other side of the globe, so I will never see him. Ever. Oh, man. So, here we go. Let's see. What are we going to do? Game is stuttering some. That is really odd. Yeah, hey, by the way, check it out. These guys have Auto Explorer from the very beginning. How weird is that?
Anything to make it easier that you don't have to micromanage.
Yeah, like quality of life stuff. It's almost like scientists know what to do if you tell them to go, you know, do some
science.
Yeah, like if you tell a scientist to go science and you're like, hey, here's our fucking budget. That would make it great. Man, something is up with this game. I need to restart it. It is acting.
If you swap the defensive budget with the science budget, we'd be in space by now.
You're not wrong. No, something is hanging up in this game, so give me a second. Technical
Have you verified
problems.
your files?
Yeah, I'm going to go
man.
do that right now.
Oh boy, then we can try and, touch parts again and see if it'll work after we both do that.
This is the BPL at its worst. All right, hold on, it's verifying. All right, we are at 17, 24, 34.
Reacquiring all the game.
Yeah, watch it download 4 versions of this game. I love fiber optic, I do, but it hasn't been significantly better internet. Faster, yes, but still the same problems. Yeah, okay, one file failed to validate.
You have a technical problem splash screen.
Of course I do.
You both had one file to fix.
Yeah.
You're meant to
Also,
be
Was that missing file
sure.
I
don't. It was the game file. It was the whole game. That was the file I was missing.
don't worry about it. Yeah, I've had a technical problem splash screen since the very beginning.
And also just make sure you don't have any enabled mods.
I have no mods.
Great.
I've 0. Guess how many mods I have?
It's 12. It's probably 12.
Well, here's the best part: it is not any of them. It's 0. I ain't got nothing. So here's what we're gonna do: is we're just gonna do our best here. Yeah, see, no files, no mods. All right, fuck it. Let's try multiplayer again. It's stuttering a little bit, but I don't care. Oh, there's a guy named Chad Thundercock. I wonder who that is.
Don't worry about
What?
it.
Chad Thundercock.
Is that like a loud Coke?
Maybe.
Did you see
All right.
there's like is spicy Mountain Dew now?
There's a spicy Mountain Dew now.
I think it's cinnamon, but yeah.
All right, game's up.
Chug's
Go ahead and
down with
join.
it.
Big Chugs would drink the fucking ocean if you let him. That guy
He
is...
tried.
Yeah, well, he tried. And I'm very glad he didn't succeed, because we would now live in a terrible desert of utter ruin. All right, we're gonna keep this simple, and if this doesn't work, fuck it, we'll play something else. All right, here's how it's gonna be. We're gonna just economy these guys. 2v2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Penguin, hope you're doing well.
All right, here we go. Wait for it. This is loading. Wait for it. Loading.
Is it gonna stutter?
What?
Is it gonna stutter?
Huh?
Hold on. My God!
Mother of God.
Worked.
We're only on the
One file. Oh!
one file.
File, and we're good.
I'm surprised Steve knew where that file was.
That's amazing. All right, so let's see. I need to build a navy. I need to build a navy, and I need to send this navy out to find, acquire, and bring back resources to include things I need. However, I have 2 of these, and I only need 1. So let's go ahead and delete you. I need to rename this planet. Planet is going to be named Cargunia. Ta-da! Done.
That is a very... Wow, we're going into the clever box today, boys.
Oh, really? What do you got?
Look, I'm not... I'm a critic, okay? I don't need to produce...
Yeah, well, listen, I'm putting you on the spot. Chop, chop. Like, okay,
yeah?
you run the
Move
astronomical...
my hand,
No, you run the astronomical union. This was going to be a calm stream, but no, we're doing this now. What's your planet's name? Bring it.
Oh, but look, all right, yeah, it's... Here we go. It's... Testaculon.
Testaculon. All right. What is the money of Testaculon? What is the unit of divisible currency?
The nut.
The nut. All right. And what is the nut broken down into? What are the principal
Testes.
units thereof?
You don't want to break nuts.
Okay, I get it. The nut stops here. Why? Oh. Actually, if it was the dong, that would be Vietnamese currency. So, I mean, that actually kind of works. Are we orbiting a black hole?
I'm not. I hope. Oh, are we?
Yeah,
No, we're orbiting green.
I am.
Oh, you maybe.
Oh. So is this going to be like every year that I have is like 80 for you? So.
This little maneuver is going to cost us 5,000 years or whatever.
And then, yeah,
okay,
then the pipe organ music, and then the robot that's like a folding chair starts talking. He's like, I'm a robot. In the future, the military-industrial complex decided robots need to have hard edge.
100% what he said. That's exactly what he said.
I remember a lot of that movie, and there was a Corn.
Oh, you mean the movie? The movie? Yeah, the movie had corn in it.
Yeah. Oh, and spaceships.
Children of the Corn?
No. That's different.
No, I think he went back in time because he made enough corn, the right kind of corn, the time travel corn.
The time travel corn. Excellent.
The Quantum Corn.
Quantum Corn. I forgot the name of this map, but I used to play this 2v2 with guys in college all the time.
Stellaris has maps?
No.
Yeah?
Sins has maps?
Yeah, Sins has a
Mine was
lot of maps.
randomized.
Sins has a fuckload of maps, and then it had
For
kind
some
of
reason,
a...
I thought it was all
tournament
randomized
maps.
every time you put it on.
You
No.
can do that.
Yeah, Sins has a map randomizer, but it also had a shitload of maps, and then its DLCs had a lot of maps, and then there was just crap tons of modded maps, and then there was a pretty rudimentary map maker. Pretty damn decent
What planet
game.
here?
Okay, this planet here is a giant rock. Now, if I can prevent it from being depopulated here, very briefly, because the pirates have some frigates that are just nuking the surface. Don't worry about it. My colonization efforts are done hand in hand, as it were, with my conquest. And I think that's fair. Now, you get as much land as you can grab or hold on to. The problem is you are going to be under attack while farming. So, kind of a... All right, so we need a name for a planet. Its current name is Ishtar. I didn't care for that movie. So let's go ahead and... What am I thinking? It's an asteroid. It's a rocky... It's a rocky asteroid. I'm going to name this one... It's a rocky asteroid. It's a rocky asteroid. Ah, yes. Chimkin.
What is the next one going to be? A sandy asteroid?
Numget. Oh, I can't. Okay, Numget. There. It's.
Numget,
see? Look, all the people who were like, if you know, when you get your labor lottery in my terrible government. Yeah, well, when you get the labor lottery number in my terrible government, they're going to go, oh, well, where do you want to go? And someone's going to write the meme answer of Chimkin Nugget. Little do they know, that's an asteroid where you can go mine stuff. That's where the meme guys end up. It's just a bunch of...
That guy also ends up as a shipbreaker.
Yeah, he's just like, wait, no. That's not what I meant. And I'm like...
I don't want to pay for air, please.
Air is optional. Now, would you... How would you charge per air? By liter, or would you charge by the suck?
What?
The suck
probably a liter, because sucks could be like you have a gas that's like that'll be 38 cents.
I mean,
the suck being the preferred unit.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I mean, imagine it's kind of like filling up at a gas station. You just every time you breathe, just watching a number climb, and you have that much every certain amount of time.
Yeah, you can siphon so much off. You can have so much suck, and the future's pretty dark. I mean, this is like a giant trade union government, so I'm pretty sure its economic policies are terrifyingly hilarious. Like, it makes a lot of money, but at what cost? So
best economy on the planet.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's probably a frighteningly pervasive economy, in that it just has hands in everything. But the other problem is, it's like it's not so much a government as it is a corporate board, you know, which is its own interesting form of government, really.
True.
Okay, so I found a ship graveyard, and I'm just going to tell you this much. If I found a fucking ship graveyard, I'd just weld all them shits together.
Make a space Hulk?
Dude, think about it. I would invite...
Wait. Is it our old ship's graveyard or ships that were just randomly found?
Well, okay. There were pirates here. I'm presuming it was here before the pirates. I'm presuming the pirates didn't make this ship graveyard. I'm presuming they
send all their scraps into a heap.
Then how did the ships get graveyarded?
Well, I'm willing to think that this is maybe an old depot from an old defunct government that then forgot about it and just let the ships drift off. So it's free real estate.
Just the base game currently.
Listen, the ships in the graveyard are free, and no one can stop you. You can just take them home. What
if there's like a the graveyard's kind of like a junkyard? You get a random dude that comes out. Hi, that's my ship.
Yeah, well,
how much you want to pay for that door?
Exactly. I mean, it's probably pick apart, and I bet space pick apart would be a motherfucker.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know what you're selling. It's like, that looks shiny. 26 nut.
Yeah, 26 nut.
We're sticking with the nut, right?
Yeah, I like space bucks. I like space dollars. I hate the idea of cryptocurrency being real in the future. I hate the idea of it. It makes me very sad to know we won't have some cooler future currency other than, like, you know.
I just read randomly the chat. Some random person goes, you can actually put anything you want in an air fryer. I'm like, can you? I mean, technically you could.
Okay, hold on. We are now changing direction of the conversation. You can put anything in an air fryer. Well, anything that fits in one, sure. But here's my question. Like, I have an oven with an air fryer button on it. I don't know what it does. It goes in the same oven. It fries
the air, duh.
I mean, I'm presuming you're not lying. That's how little I know.
Air fryers are just like, we're going to blast this high temperature at high speed. It's like a super convection oven. That's
or
all it is.
It sounds like a hair dryer. That's what I'm hearing. Like it's having someone hair dry your food.
When we first moved in here, Jay sent us a little Ninja air fryer, which is pretty great. And then we were looking at, I was cooking up some pasta on our oven, and I realized there is an air fryer option on there. And I'm like, is that as efficient as the one that's on my countertop? Because what if I haven't tried it either. I'm scared.
Well, you could air fry anything. Now, Mr. Steve told me of the woes of the time that they discovered fryables. So Steve bought Mr. Steve, who was on the podcast, Mr. Steve, my friend, who's the retired Marine Corps veteran.
Good guy.
Great guy. And he shared a lot of his experiences of Afghanistan on the podcast. And for a while, it was really nice just to, instead of trying to talk or say something, to try to explain all that, just to listen to somebody who was there and hear that kind of experience and help that make sense of the last 20 years. So I thought that was a good podcast, if maybe a little heavy. But Mr. Oh, God, wait, what?
So many misters.
Sorry. So Mr. Steve had bought a small fryer. He had bought a small, one of those little tabletop fryers that with a liter or two of oil, like a little guy. And they started just frying stuff. And at first they got stuff that should be fried. And then it became what can be fried. So they would go to the store in mind to purchase what they called fryables, which were things to be fried when they got home. And at first it was common sense items. Over time, I would say that their tastes became exotic. They were just like, what do I put in there? So yeah, they've had some fun times. Beltalloda. Nice. Got to get that Belter Creole in there. Well, voila. So I have conquered not much, and I'm ruling my little star system poorly. Are you
auto-exploring, though?
Yeah, I've got my guys auto-exploring. What am I going to name this ship graveyard? Oh, yes. Discount Dan's. There you go.
Oh, good.
Pick apart.
Something is going to be the air fryer. But there's no air in space. Shit.
Air fryaporium.
The air fryaporium, there is a room that you wheel things into, and it's an air fryer that's just constantly on. So it's like a buffet. You put a bunch of stuff on a cart, and then you wheel it through the air fryer room, and it's the Discount Dan's air fryatorium.
Oh, yeah.
And warning, no pacemakers.
It's like, please do not hit the demo button while you're in this room. Put the demo buttons in the center of the room. And it just opens all of them and starts air frying.
There's two.
Why is the door locked?
There's two buttons. One says gravy. One says air fry. And they both do the same thing, which is both.
Where's the gravy? Ah!
I want sauce. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna shoot these guys, and then I'm gonna take that planet, and then I'm gonna do more research.
I had to go up the Civ tree so hard to just conquer the planets in my system.
Same. I'm having to do that right now. It's really not fun.
Research complete.
Ah, yes, the research. The research is complete. Excellent. Oh man, but yeah, I think fryers are cool, but you can also just use a pan. I mean,
pan fry.
Yeah.
Was this the 1400s?
But no, I think that I mean, you can Dutch oven stuff and fry it. Oh my God, someone's just gonna clip that. You can be like, you can just Dutch oven. Yeah, I Dutch oven my food. That's the best way to get pink eye and a dinner.
Just everything tastes better after a Dutch oven.
Oh God. Oh man, you know...
The answer is no.
They do have a clip function now, huh?
Oh, there's an impending pirate raid. Oh dear.
Good.
Please bring me money.
Oh, if you're enjoying the stream, hit that upvote so text can get some algorithmic haha fuck you YouTube.
I'm not sure if that's gonna help in my case, but I appreciate it.
Oh.
It's the thought that counts. That's what they say when like the surgery fails. They're like, hey, but it was the thought that counts.
I would look into adding like better Twitch TV emotes to your YouTube now.
I don't even know how to do any of that. I don't have I don't even have an animated intro. I just
gotta get you one.
I come in.
You do have a technical support screen.
Let's get one of those like default like advertised ones that have like a big ass like watermark on them.
Oh my god. Yeah, we just take the demo one. It just says demo. And we're just like, hey, it's me, the Black Pants Legion. It just has like a demo, please pay for full service.
Yeah, like there's some weird like news anchor intro when it goes then it's like, yep, that was it.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure Mike could put or Gypsy could throw together like clips of random stuff and make it happen.
We could put all sorts of stuff together. We got a lot of talented people. But yeah, so the algorithm asked me what I thought of your videos. Well, John, a lot of people have been getting those, and people just to fuck with the algorithm have usually been clicking like life-changing. just to be weird. So then YouTube is like, when people are going through like binaural beats, hearing 9800 megahertz ohm beats or whatever, it'll be like life-affirming speeches of Alan Watts, and then like me ranting about tacos. And,
oh my god, yeah. It's gonna be like life-changing and car repair. It's like, what? Where'd the other one come from?
My favorite guy I used to love for bait and switch was that Scotty Kilmer guy. Or he'd have those videos where he's like, hey, Scotty Kilmer, you do this one thing, you blow your car up. And then it shows him, like, fixing the underside of his car with, like, pot metal. And you're like, Scotty, what are you doing?
Go gun and run.
Oh, go gun in.
Not that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. But yeah, we're just running an empire. Kind of an easygoing stream. I'm building a bunch of turrets in space because I think that's how you create government jobs in the future. You're just like, I'm gonna put some guns on the moon.
I found something, an artifact. Ooh.
Well, I'm gonna put guns on the moon. Mr. Text for space president. I'm gonna put guns on the moon, and I'm gonna make Space Canada pay for it.
You know that wizard came from the moon.
That wizard came from the... Why did they cast him? He's got a great voice, but it was obvious he didn't care.
He could not care less about that game.
Well, that's the thing, is if you're gonna read something, even if it's alien to you and you don't know why you're reading it or why anything's important, you need to sit up in the booth and be like, what the fuck is any of this mean? What's the context? Why is my guy talking about wizards on the moon? Like, is my guy have dementia, or like
but
what's
the answer is yes.
Well, and that's the context, is if your character is like a crazy guy out in the woods saying, oh, there's wizards on the moon, that's a different context than an actual like techno wizard wielding eldritch powers that also happens to habitate the moon.
Ghost, moon's haunted.
Moon's haunted. Send the Marines up there. But yeah, I mean, we're just... okay, Ice Ball. What's his name? Barkatova. God, what a terrible name for a planet. No one's going to move there.
Hi there.
I'm going to call this Milwaukee. See, that way when people buy tickets, they will buy them for the wrong place. See? Handled. Oh, God, the pirates are here. Thank God turrets are here. Yeah. See? Look, that's handled. The pirates are going to show up. I'm going to shoot them up. I'm going to get some free XP. They're going to be like, oh, no, we're the pirates. And I'm going to rebuild the turrets. And I'll sell some security contracts. It'll be okay. What are we doing? Let's do some infrastructure. Civil infrastructure is important. It allows you to ride the bus and not get murdered.
Space bus?
Space bus. The moon shuttle. Yeah, I gotta get that infrastructure up. I need them taxpayers. Well, that's what you have to do, right? You have to build up that tax base. So you want them real nice government grants toward, like, housing. And then you put in the roundabouts. Then the misery begins. I don't understand roundabouts.
Structure complete.
Like,
Structure complete.
how fast are we allowed to go?
Research complete.
30.
I mean, are you supposed to go sideways through them while keeping the nose in the same direction? Because I've seen that in movies. I can do that. It's just probably not good for my tires. Like, who pays for that?
If you're not going through the roundabout and driving out of your driver's side or passenger side window, then you're probably making a
Can I be
mistake.
of service?
They made
That's-
the roundabout so you can drift around it.
Well, that's what I thought it was for. You know, I
Test
thought
and drift, I've seen it happen.
no, I don't drive that crazy.
No, you're like, oh, is that my exit?
Yeah, no.
You keep control.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just learning to drive where you live. And
Yeah.
I drove for a lot of years in Texas. And in Texas, they'll get right up on your bumper, 3 inches from your bumper at 100 miles an hour. And you just learn to drive like that. Oh, by the way, Milwaukee's getting infrastructure. Nice. Space Milwaukee. I wonder if Space Milwaukee is going to have Space Milwaukee beer. Do you think there's like going to be a Molson's or what is the beer of space? These are the
What
questions.
is the beer of space? The Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster.
No, that is a mixed drink.
Reporting in.
I disagree. It can't be the Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster. It has to be. It has to be a very decent Pilsner. It has to be something that's crisp and clean and refreshing, but it can't be Bud Light or Bud because that would make me upset. What do you think, like Wersteiner?
I don't know.
I mean, that's a hearty beer. That goes with everything. Bidburger. Something palatable. Something nice. You know, Asahi is pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Tiger? Or what is it?
All hands.
The one from Vietnam.
Jump.
I like Qingdao as well, but that's really a German beer.
Cool. I captured an asteroid. It allows me to build nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you're supposed to use those for like defensive crap.
Yeah. No logistics slots. No nothing slots.
Who cares? Why don't you buy...
It also has an artifact on it, apparently.
Oh. Yeah, there's a dead asteroid here, and I'm just gonna send my boy in here to beat their shit up.
Underway.
All my ships are just better. Okay, that's cool. That's fair.
That sounds actually pretty legit.
This seems incredibly fair and balanced.
Yeah, it seems good to me.
A new colony has been found.
See, I just keep finding colonies. As I go around, there's just something laying there, and I take it. And I believe that international law recognizes firsties. I think it does. I think you can just claim that something's yours, and it's
I don't think that's wrong. That sounds pretty right.
yeah, because I think the UN said if you get there and you put your shit in the ground, that's yours.
What Abraham Lincoln said about it.
Abraham Lincoln said, "Don't believe everything you read on the internet," and
Just because there's a portrait of a man next to the quote.
Yeah. My favorite was someone when LuLaRoe was going tits up. Someone was posting in their LuLaRoe little chat groups, like they were redressing like Pol Pot, Mussolini, and a bunch of other rather rude dudes quotes as quotes for like sales and shit. And people were eating it up. It was pretty great. So I was like, oh my god, that is fantastic. Looks like I'm probably going to lose this planet to a little bit of the old nuclear hee-haw here.
Oh, you know what? This is a normal amount of pirates over here. Holy Jesus Christmas.
It's just a little piracy. I wouldn't be concerned about it. I mean,
yeah.
Keep an eye on it, obviously. You know, it's like a hangnail. Pirates are a lot like a hangnail, right? Just inconvenient.
Yeah, hangnail. Mm-hmm.
Now, the real question is, when do we get our future? Are we going toward an everything is made out of soy future? Or are we going toward a everything is made out of fat-grown matter that you can't even describe future?
Okay, I just want the biomass option. Just give me a slightly bland or off-tasting but still good version of anything that's always healthy for you.
Well, that's the one thing that is pretty strange, is in Star Trek, you have something that is like textured, but it has all the nutrients you need. So whether you eat cake or steak, it's all the same.
Yeah, that perfect balance of what your body needs to survive.
Which is weird.
Brondo, it's got what plants crave.
I believe that's nutrients.
Well, Soylent Green is people, yeah.
Soylent Green is, well, I would say allegedly people, because we don't know. I haven't seen where it's made.
I don't know. If you go flying back, at some point someone died, it grew some grass, a cow ate that, you ate the cow. Is that eating people?
Yeah, I mean,
That's
that's
a ship of Theseus for
Well,
cannibalism.
Don't say you're eating people and you're not getting arrested.
Yeah.
Who would eat those?
It's funny because it's possible. You know, if I was going to eat a people, I think I would barbecue the people. I think it would be nice, low, and slow if I was going to eat the people. Like, if given no other choice. I think it would just have to be light seasoning, low and slow.
You think Brondo would ever make a beer, like a Four Loko, but it's Brondo?
I think that would be horrifying. But they made Four Loko, so anything's possible. And this may be a universe of torment. Torment. In this realm of torment.
Torture.
All right, so I need to build.
Is there 40k mods for Sims?
Oh, I'm sure. There's 40k mods for everything. There's probably 40k mods for The Sims.
You know, Minecraft.
Yeah, I've seen 40k shit for Minecraft. I mean, skins mostly. But yeah, it's mostly skins, but yeah. Boop, 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 boop. All right, so what I'm gonna do? Oh shit! All right. Structure build rate. For Broco.
Is that for Loco, but better?
For Broco.
For Loco, the breakfast of alcoholics.
You can't even. I mean, even alcoholics will warn you about For Loco. They'll be like, "Stay away from that shit. That shit's dangerous."
Well, they changed it since the release version. The release version almost killed people constantly, but
well, yeah,
now it's okay.
It was just like booze and caffeine, right? It was like an energy drink and like grain alcohol.
One of the original power drinks.
Yeah, power. Like in the same sense that power shit.
Drink.
Ugh.
Saturated fat.
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
I remember.
The cool thing about piss energy drink is it was fat soluble, so like you'd gain a little weight and then later you'd like lose some, it'd burn some fat and you get drunk again. It was really cool.
That's horrifying.
I know. Imagine you're like on your row and suddenly it's like, I'm drunk.
Oh my god. That would.
Structure complete.
I mean, I remember hearing about Four Loco parties back in the day and people just saying that shit is the devil. That's what people were telling me. They were just saying
it was
like
bad. My buddy drank 3 or 4 of them and we found him outside peeing on people's cars.
Well, I mean, it's New York, so I mean that's normal, right?
Well, that was upstate New York. So.
Oh, okay, so that was impolite there. Got it. I mean, yeah, it's one of those things because like New Yorkers greet each other in various ways. like throwing bagels into open mouths and,
That's the usual.
Yeah, the usual. You're like, hey, I'm walking here, and then they acknowledge it back, you know.
Yeah, people don't realize that's the greeting. They go, hey, I'm walking in. You go, hey, and that's just how you say, hi, how are you?
Yeah, you both.
The usual,
you both celebrate.
Go to hell is also a good one.
You ran over my feet with that car. I'll fucking kill you with a tire iron. You know.
Yeah.
The small things.
The
small things.
Isn't it fast enough? It doesn't hurt.
I don't think
Or
that's
is it a
true.
Slow roll.
So you're like doing Dune. You're just like the slow car accident pierces the shield.
That's right.
Oh, cool. Someone's putting bounty. That's weird. Oh, I'm kind of excited for the new Dune.
I'm, as someone who took like 8 months to finish the first book, I am worried because I really enjoyed it, even though I had a really hard time reading it.
I think he plans to make multiple movies, but this one's gotta like actually get finished and come out, and people like it. And
put your hand in a box.
Put your hand in the ganja bar, bullet ladies. It brings death. It's like, in the box, you brought death? And he like opens his box. He's like, I have a gun.
Comes and goes, hey, what's up? Yeah, he just has a gun pointing at you.
Yeah, it's strange. I have death in this box too.
Hold the box, and there you're holding a gun.
Yeah, I mean that's the same thing. One's just a little bit more, hardcore, I guess. All right, refines raw resources gathered by refinery
What's
ships.
need? You ever heard the word mashugana?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Means you're crazy.
It came in, right. It popped in my head from my random Yiddish stuff.
Random Yiddish.
Is a great language.
Yeah, one of my favorite words, kvetch.
Yeah, crazy.
All right, so then we're going to build ourselves another orbital refinery. Dum-ba-dum. Didn't the director for the new Dune work on the Blade Runner game Westwood made? I don't know.
Is that good?
He did Blade Runner 2049. I think he was a child when the Blade Runner game
but
came
what
out.
if he was the child they used in a background voice sample, What if?
Is he the sleeper that awakened?
The sleeper will awaken.
Like kid in the rain.
Oh, God. Oh, oof. So, let's see. I'm going to put another orbital refinery, and then I'm going to start making the money.
I'm going to require that money, Chief.
Let's
Look at all
see.
these bees.
Yeah, someone posted a bunch of bees, and then someone asked, what if Japan voted to become a state of the USA instead of an alt history? Like, that's weird. But like
Imagine the power we'd have.
Yeah, I mean, but like anything else in the U.S., I mean, we'd probably just weather it. It doesn't.
China would not be happy.
Oh well, I mean,
China will grow larger.
Nice.
China.
Did you see Age of Empires 4 is in beta testing right now?
Really?
Yeah, I see ARAM's playing it right now.
so
No kidding.
So what? How is it?
Oh, I have no idea. I didn't even know they were making it. I just saw people playing it. And I'm like, 4? Like the number?
Because I remember the third one was
I grew
just
up
kind
on
of
3.
yeah.
and
Third one.
I'm probably
was-
like the only person who played it.
Well, it's because compared to, I mean, nothing wrong with 3. I had fun with it, but compared to 1 and 2, it had some major glaring balance issues.
Yeah, and people just weren't as interested in like colonial era stuff compared to medieval.
Yeah, like I had no problem with 3. I only ever really played single player because my net wasn't good enough for like multi stuff back then. But I played all the way through all the Age of Empires, and I had fun with them. But 3 was definitely the very different one.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on with the 4th one.
All right, so I've got that there, and that there, and that there. Yeah, all right, it's time to do dumb shit.
Oh, I have no idea. Fucking idea how Zima was made. It's like a magical drink of fuck. Isn't that the non-alcoholic?
No, Zima's the like Sprite of alcohol.
Oh.
It had a very aggressive marketing campaign.
Yeah, I used to see it at like college parties and stuff, and I never understood what it was.
Zima was basically the White Claw white girl wasted drink of a yesteryear. It's like
Oh my God.
it's like the Gen X white wine cooler. It's not good. It's
Yeah, people walking around drinking O'Doyle's thinking they're drunk because they don't understand.
oh god, yeah, the O'Doul's crowd.
Oh man, I'm fucked up. It's like, it's not alcoholic. What?
Well, yeah, but those people don't give a shit. They're just there to act important, and no one thinks they are. They will be the last to know. I'm going to increase my social specialization so Cargonia can have bigger cities and make more tax money.
Conquered this star. Now I have to go to more star.
I believe the other stars may belong to other people.
Well, that sounds like a them problem.
It probably is. I haven't even conquered my whole star yet. I'm just building my economy.
Planet development finished.
China will grow larger.
Yeah.
No,
Looks like I'm number one in crystal, number one in...
Test us?
Let's see, number one in capital ships, number one in crystal, and culture is not, but number two in colonization and research.
Structure complete.
I'm lagging behind in research because I'm not doing any, really. I am upgrading planets, so I may then throw money at the enemy to make them go away. It's like, we don't negotiate with terrorists, we buy them off.
Number one in Texo.
Tesco. Tesco is like the British Walmart. I didn't put a T in there.
I heard Texco, and I was like, is this a cryptocurrency?
No. God. See, that's the thing, is that people wonder where the T is with the British, because it's always like British bottle, stuff like that. And I just remind them, the T's in the harbor.
Nice.
There's my joke of the evening. You may downvote at leisure.
If you like that, upvote. If you didn't like that, upvote twice.
No, please don't. Let's see. I'm going to just max out this social spec so this place just becomes a foundry of mass communication and gibberish. I'm going to make sure there's 8,000 channels and nothing on television. It will be a new sort of corporate hell. It'll be
on
fun.
My Samsung Smart TV, they have a couple hundred channels dedicated to like one shows. So you're like, oh, this is the House Flipper channel, or this is the Rugrats channel, and you're like, are you just straight play through all these old shows? And then
what if
hit the end,
what if every so often a guy would break through on these giant marathons and he's like, oh god, I only have a few minutes, please, someone out there might, and then it cuts out. You're like, what? And then it's like 3 more days of Rugrats, then it cuts in again, incoherent.
He's like dressed like Tommy.
Oh god, that's worse. Oh, that is worse. And
I want a channel for Max Headroom. It's just all it is.
I would love to watch Max Headroom.
Why invest in TextCoin? We have Goobcoin days.
If I had infinite money, I would get Max Headroom to do the intro for my show. And just be like, yeah. He might be on. Have you seen this new website, Cameo? It's like voice actors and actors that like will literally take your money, probably like upwards of a few hundred to like maybe like 25 or so for lower end ones, and do a fully video recorded whatever you want them to say. If we can find Max Headroom on there, we can get a price for how we can get him to do a Max Headroom intro to the BPL's Friday stream. That would be so weird. I'm gonna look right now. Someone asks repeatedly, Discount Dan, did you receive a deed in the mail?
Incidentally, but that's because I got a house.
Oh, I was thinking you own like part of the moon suddenly. Yeah, I mean,
Welcome to Discount Dan's pretty legit real estate.
Hey,
if you can put a sign on it, it's real.
Oh my god, you can get Kenny G to do something on the saxophone.
He's like, hey,
for only $350 to start.
What if what if I got him to
$750? I'm not even joking.
He's like, hey, it's a Black Pants Legion. On the street, they call it crap because it sucks.
Oh my God. You can one-on-one with TV. You can have a one-on-one live video call with Chris Hansen for $40.
No.
I think we should.
Usually you have to be a pedophile to get that.
We gotta find one.
I thought you were going to be a judge to get that. What with his legal things,
God.
you know?
Yeah, this is a
Oh,
summons. Here's 40. Like, that'd be funny if he doesn't show up to the court, but the judge, like, gets him on Cameo. Hey, listen, you're supposed to be in court today. Oh, shit.
He's like, hey, this is Chris Hansen. Remember when I used to do the news? Now I'm on it. Waka waka. Poor guy. Poor guy. But yeah, it's one of those things where I don't know. I mean, if we can get that guy to even just do a voice, that would be fucking hilarious. Just Max Headroom.
His name
for no
like
reason.
Matt Feuder or something like that.
Mac Frewer, right?
McGruber.
Oh, so Darth Dragon says the deed was fan mail I sent months ago. Did you get it?
Oh, I have no idea. I'll let you know when I go through it all. But there was a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I did kind of encourage people to
weeks.
just put things in the mail, which was kind of funny.
I'm gonna
They did
tweet
give
at
me
him.
a whole bunch of packages.
Well,
So,
So Max Headroom is not on Cameo, but I'm gonna tweet at him to get on there so we can get this done.
be like, hey, will you help us shit post? We can afford very little money.
We have more than we need.
Just ask him where the Max Headroom suit is. I'm sure he's got it laying around. I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm sure he never takes it off.
I mean, he like puts it on and he's like, this is for bar mitzvahs and birthday parties, and then he freaks people out with some Gen X shit that causes their heads to explode. All right, so now I'm going to begin making economy huge. If I can, I have to get that research thing, and then I have to build deep space trade, and then yes.
Oh yeah, he was the weird dude in Altered Carbon that was selling the copied bodies.
He does a lot of things.
I knew he looked familiar. Oh yeah, Walking Dead, I think as well.
He's been in everything. He's a chameleon. He's been in a lot of movies too. He could just.
He's like the discount Christopher Lloyd.
Intel reports an impending pirate raid.
All right, let's see. Oh, there's an impending pirate raid. Who cares? What's this down here? This is Ilos, and that's the pirate world thing. I don't even care about it.
Attacking an empire has become
Dude, the I'm a Snake guy is on Cameo for only 25 an oh god.
I'm a snake?
Yeah, I'm a snake.
Oh, that guy.
He's on here for hire for $25.
Oh no.
And Gilbert Godfrey for $175.
See, that's
Imagine
reasonable.
Gilbert announcing you're going live.
That'd be amazing.
Oh my god.
The First National BPL Bank is hereby ready to give out a reasonable loan in order to finance this Cameo. Yeah, that would be kind of funny.
Chat, who would be someone funny to hire to do an intro? I think, we don't really need somebody. We got like Tom Tomabill or Goat could do sick intros.
Bruce Campbell. I mean, he'd be like, hey,
Bruce Campbell.
I'm Bruce Campbell, as seen in Raimi movies. I also act.
And everyone's like, you do?
He's like, wait, you're other than Chainsaw Guy? And he's like, yes, I was in Xena. And we're like, other than Xena. And he's like, shut up. You try being me. I'm like, no, thank you.
No,
Not-
I think I'd rather not.
Not for me.
No, I think not.
Who's the guy who does the postal guy?
Rick Hunter. And then there was another guy who did it for Postal 3, the one that happened now. The current Postal dude is John St. John, who also did Duke Nukem and a million other voice acting. for video
Dookie
games.
Nukie.
Dookie Nukie.
Ugh.
Polish drone strike will just come in and say, "My balls are very hard."
Very hard.
Damn.
My balls very hard. All right, so what we're gonna do is then. Have I finished the research for that? Yes, I have. Excellent. All right, let's take our battle fleet, and we're just gonna send him over here to Dinius. What happened to Tyrone of the Black Pants Legion? What do you mean?
We hired him, and that was that.
Yeah, I mean, we have a working relationship. That's about it.
I like that guy. He's killed me in 2 games.
Research complete.
What if we got Tyrone to be like, attention, all Epic Space Station 13 gamers. Randolph P. Checkers is in grave danger and needs your help.
I think that would be infringing on someone else's territory a little bit. Maybe we can have them hire them both and have them argue about it.
I mean,
Like, have Tyrone be defending Cargonia, and then the other, like, Steve announced it. What's his name? The other guy. Anyways, the other guy who does the actual attention
the
gamers
dude with the white hair.
Yeah, have him be Nanotracing representative. Attention, Nanotracing employees. Cargonia needs to be stopped. And he goes, we
control the gravity. You cannot.
We have
that'd be
allied
funny.
with atmosphere. And
Houston, you have a problem.
Houston, I am having gravity.
Attention, security at Nanotracing. We have a problem in Cargonia, and you can help. And it's like, we turned off the gravity. We turned it upside down, and it just hits everyone on the ceiling, but there's no ceiling, so you just see it disappear.
They just go away.
That'd be amazing.
Oh, man.
All right, let's.
So who's winning sins?
Oh, I'm slowly building a
winning,
pervasive
son?
economy and doing that game.
Have you met aliens yet?
No.
I'm gonna soon.
No, they're in their own stars. I'm minding my own business as I build the
Building on my
economy.
little empire here.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here minding my own business, building my empire. My sweet, sweet empire.
Build that empire.
Build it faster.
I'm hoping to.
Build it for Daddy.
No.
Whoa.
Don't.
Daddy needs a new empire.
I hate this. I understand it. I get where it comes from. Do not like. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna build up that, and then D, and then I need to take this planet. This planet must be mine. What's it got around it? Crap?
Where do you need me?
Well,
Kill.
you don't need it for what's around it. You need what's in it.
It's what's inside that counts. The resources.
See, planets are like eggs. The outside, it can be alive or dead, but on the inside, that's where the lava is, and we like that magnum.
I like some of these words. Some of these words
Keyword,
make sense.
magma. More ships need more magma. For what? It's just hot rocks. Like, yes, everyone likes the hot rock.
Everyone likes it. They just like looking at it. It's like,
The
well,
cold space, so having hot rock make you feel like home. Griglac.
could you imagine like trying to be an intergalactic warlord and they're like, we've conquered the planet, sir, and you look at it and it's just like literally a lava field and you're like, why did we fight
warm.
here? Well they had a base here. Well, we could have left. And the guy's like, oh
Yeah, I guess that wasn't the best idea. Is
Yeah,
there
it's
anything
like-
of good? No, it's just all magma.
yeah, it's old planet.
Thinking was never an option.
We detected
Middle
the enemy
Earth
in
is just surrounded by magma.
Magma Earth. Magma Earth. Oh God.
This is a B movie, if anything. The Earth's atmosphere is becoming magma. We have to stop it by hacking its supercomputer.
It's like a 1980s version of Interstellar, but way low budget. So instead of like the Earth is slowly losing the ability through a bacteriophage to like produce oxygen or whatever, it's like the air is becoming magma. Like just in certain parts of the world, you just see people bursting into flames, and it's like, oh no, a magma attack.
We have to cool it down from the outside. We need a rocket drill. Like you just shoot out.
A rocket drill?
Because some area is like solidified, just floating, I guess. And you got to drill through that out the atmosphere into space and then pour water on the planet to save it.
Whole soundtrack, Moog organ.
Yeah.
Wendy Carlos.
I love it.
Yeah. That's what I want. All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna take this planet, and it's gonna be mine, and I'm gonna name it something really good. It's gonna have a good name.
Oh God, there's shark magma.
Shark magma? Oh my God, the magma sharks.
Magma space engine. That's
See,
a good name for it. There we go.
Magma space.
We're in the writers' room. We're in the writers' room. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
You know, Magma Space Engine, I'm just going to say this, sounds like a really good name for a band. Like, we are Magma Space Engine.
They're just hitting tops of trash cans with sticks.
That's called Stomp.
Yeah, stomp. And then one guy doing scat for some reason. Now you gotta fit magma somewhere in there in space engine.
Perfect. That was wow.
It was really good though.
Oh yeah.
That was me giving a try, because I'd always thought in my head, like, how did the guy do that?
You ended it perfectly too. You're like like very Scatman-ish.
Yeah, well, I said, how does that guy do that? And I was like, well, what if we just do it? And you know, if you get a running start, I think you can just make mouth noises. I think that can be a thing.
Oh my.
Oh, here's a good question. How would Scrombles lead a solar empire?
Oh. Well, first off, there'd be a lot of punching.
Like it's just sitting on his throne, and they're trying to like talk him through some great piece of galactic governance.
Shut me rock. Tasty.
His throne would be made of like hardened clay that he punched into shape.
I like the idea, because we did have, for Angels Fall First, we had that whole meme of the Crab Emperor, like that there was some giant imperial holding this vast interstellar empire, and they had some ancient law, like, you know, you keep what you kill. And so like the emperor dies when they bring his food out, and so they're like, well, the crab's the emperor now. And so it like sits in a little tank on the throne, and they bring like maps for it. The army brings maps for it, and they're like, so where do we send the imperial armies? And it like clacks one of its pincers and goes behind a rock, and they're like, ah yes, we will attack the Arcturian front.
How can I be of
I'm all
service?
for it.
We're underway.
And this game is stuttering something fierce. I don't know why.
Ooh, we can get John Delancey for $150.
Get-
And he has a lot of good reviews too.
well, he's a professional. I mean, he's been in a lot of stuff.
Oh, I would love to have him like a Q intro, like for any of your space-based games.
I don't think he's
It's
allowed
like,
to.
imagine this.
I-
He can't probably reference.
He
Yeah.
probably can't reference Q. You know, however, I
I
think
mean,
that
as long as you're not profiting, I mean, I guess you can
I-
use a area for that. So never mind.
I think, in all honesty, I think in all honesty, he probably is probably not going to do a Q. But I will say this: I think that his sense of smugness and all that is probably him and not that character.
Yeah, but I've heard nothing but he's an asshole to everybody. But from all of his 350 reviews, he has 5 stars. So apparently he does these really well.
All right, so WazP says next planet name should be Crunchy. All right. This is a world that has a runaway greenhouse effect, so it probably is Crunchy. Oh man. So yeah, I'm just going to build up my industry here, and then I'm going to wreck the economy.
You should get on this Cameo thing, dude, because if he can get $150 for like a 20-second video or audio recording, that's easy money.
Why do I want to do things for
Because
money, though?
because it would be so funny to have like people come to you for like $20 a pop, just saying like, "Hey there, folks."
Easy money.
That's just, it blows my mind because it's like, all right, this is for that personal video for you or someone else, $150. All he has to do is open his phone, go, "Hey, I'm that guy. Thanks for whatever," and then boom, $150.
If I did it, I'd make it really uncomfortable. I'd be like, "Hey, it's me, the guy you hired to say words. This is certainly going to make up for the other bad things you did. You know what you did." And then they're like,
Chat,
"No,
would you pay Tex to do a cameo for you?
no,
They would. You know they would.
no." Well, that's why I have Super Chat turned off. I don't have to listen to them and their financial weight.
True. Good call.
See, boom.
Here's a because right off the bat, you know he would not. He doesn't sell out unless it's for his charity, which go support St. Jude. Yeah, there's a lot of yeses.
You know what's really interesting is, like, on this Monday, we got that call, sadly, that Sequoia's mom had died, and then the BPO was like, "Let's raise money," and like on a Monday, we fucking hit that, and then weeks before that, saved a dog. I mean, we're in a sea of good deeds here, and
We have a lot of good people in this place. I'm really happy about every one of you that come out and do what you can. But we like blew that out of the water. If we gave her some cushion money, she could easily travel and pay for the family stuff. I mean,
get some.
She's so well off, and same with Hound's dog. I mean, you do a lot of good out there. I mean, you think you're not. You throw $1 here or there, you don't realize like the impact you're doing.
Yeah, that shit adds up. That shit adds up real quick, and it does great good. And I think
Doggo's fine. Can't bring the mother back, unfortunately, but that's just bad humor.
Oh yeah, true.
I mean, yet.
Well, I mean, there's.
If you want to do a cameo for your local necromancer.
I mean, that's the thing, is it makes you wonder what the future of death is gonna be. I mean, I've rambled about transhumanism and stuff like that on the channel for a while, because if they can if they could upload your memory, you get some.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking crazy. I mean, imagine if your dad died.
Very much altered carbon.
Well, yeah.
Where you just take your stack and pop it into a body.
Well,
Bandit Artie says donate to Griglex so he can quit his shitty job.
poor Metas Guardian.
I know.
What if we paid Metas Guardian to make more Tex Talks Battletech? And he's probably like, "I'll stay at my job."
Yeah, he probably would. Because when he did them, it was like 15, 20 minutes. Now it's like 17-hour premiere.
Oh man, that he
Oh,
would.
they're jumping into my system to check me out.
What are they
Are
bringing?
they friendly?
Well, they're dead, so if they were, this doesn't really matter.
Yeah, but it shows where they are on the tech tree if they're coming to you.
Yeah, they've researched the jumps, but so have I. So
Bricklock not due.
Robert De Niro is on Cameo. It would be funny
my
if
God.
you got him to say something really innocuous and really long so you could sample and cut it out, and then, so he's like, "Hey, Robert De Niro, and text Black Legion." And it's like obviously horribly cut up. And then he sues the shit out of us. Like, I'm, talk shit on him and be like, what are you going to do? Punch us? And he's like, "No, I have 8,000 lawyers. And we're like, "Oh."
so he's like, "So yes, because I can get away with it."
Yeah. And then, like, in court, he, like, goes into the bathroom and takes the gun out of the toilet.
Mother trucker. Okay, nope. Time to die, me.
What is going on?
Very bad things.
Do you need a stamps?
They have. I just sent my ships on a exploratory raid somewhere.
Oh, so they're hitting you while you're hitting them, and there's that little bit of time.
Yeah. Now they're going to my planet to make my life harder. It's very upsetting.
All right, so I'm going to build a murder outpost, and I'm going to put a 7-Eleven at it, and I'm going to charge the enemy to drive through it.
Research complete.
All right, now I'm going to build this base, and we're going to build some trade facilities on it, and I'm just going to make a lot of money. Because nothing says fun like a store near a black hole.
Oh, no, the Robert De Niro on Cameo is an impersonator.
Oh, just as good, though.
Let me listen to him.
Planet development finished.
Let's hear it.
Oh, he may be going for my starbase.
He's okay. I wouldn't give him, like, perfect, but he does very much, like, mob level De Niro really good.
Oh, well, everyone
Pesci.
does mob level De Niro. No one's gonna be like, I mean,
He has a lot of reviews, 331 5 stars, and personal use is 125, but business use is 500. I don't think you're allowed to sell someone's likeness, can you? That's weird. Anyways, thanks Legion for all the support and stuff.
yeah. I mean, that's what, you know. It was like Mr. Rogers said, fame is a 4-letter word, and it's what you do with it. And the fact that we can do all this really good shit makes me happy that I have what modest power I do. That, and we can fill Coberto's mailbox up with so much random shit the postal
I
inspectors
just want to know
come.
what that deed was for, because if it was
Well, we're
land
gonna
on the
find
loot
out.
or
Maybe,
something.
yeah, maybe I got some, man. I don't know.
Dude, there's probably like fucking keys to shit that's now stolen because you haven't looked through it yet. Because you're like, I need to buy a house and be an adult.
Some things happen.
Development finished.
Listen, sometimes you shit pants, sometimes the pants shit you. And I
Very
still
true.
think the idea of buttered pants is cursed but noble.
Whoa, it slides on and off easy,
Think about it. Pre-buttered pants. You don't have to butter them yourself.
and it self-cooks your areas.
I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there.
This is vanilla. Everything's vanilla on this run.
So here's what I'm going to ask chat. I want you guys.
So they're fighting my starbase, and that's going okay.
All right, chat. I'm going to ask you this. I want you to think about it before you answer. I want it to be a good answer, not answers as quick as possible. A good answer, please.
Good answer, everybody. Get on your good answers.
Hold on.
Hit that upvote.
So if you could come up with a future technology, one future technology that would define your empire so that when future empires came along and found your dust and they found this artifact, they would know that you are incredibly powerful, what would the artifact be?
Define powerful, like
But like they could look at
Duracell
like
battery, or-
well no let's say that like they find artifacts of your paint or your sculptures, and your sculptures is so flawless it shows them, wow, you were a very important culture with a developed aesthetic sense, you know.
guacamole and cream cheese Go-Gurt. That goes
So they find a mysterious tube and they're like, it's offensive but terrible, and why? These people were monsters. Someone just wrote a bomb. Like,
Oh, a couple people have said perpetual motion machines or generators.
yeah. Energy too cheap to meter.
Infinite grilled cheese.
What is an infinite grilled cheese? Are we talking like a tesseract of grilled cheese? Like there is.
What if we came out with nanomachines, but the only things we ever programmed to do was to turn like dirt into grilled cheese, but it never stopped going. So they
That's a
discover
great
like
goo-
a cavern of
that's-
just nothing but.
That's a
grilled
great
cheese.
goo event. Yeah, that would consume the planet very quickly.
Unterrible pants.
Unterrible pants? Like, how would they cut the fabric to make them?
Oh, that's one of the big questions.
Yeah,
maybe
like-
they're pierceable like sewing needles, but not terrible.
Still, how do you make it? Like, are you saying that it would be woven because you
Fold
can't?
it 10,000 times. I don't know.
Oh my god!
Folded 1,000 times.
pants. That is so dumb. All right,
I love it.
so I've
A
got
Dyson Sphere air fryer. Oh.
What about an air fryer gun? And I don't mean a phaser. I mean a gun I can point shit at and it cooks it. Like just bam. Like just
With
bam
people?
done. Well, no. Chan, and hear me out. If this was the far future and you had a holster on your belt at all times and you knew you could pull an item out of that holster, point it at it, and have it deliciously fried, tell me that would not be a good future. Unless someone like shot someone else with it, in which case that'd be kind of gross. People would eat people.
You go to smile and your face just chips off because it got fried. I really the Fiesta Pale is the ultimate weapon. Listen, dude. We're legally not allowed to bring up that again because we spiked their stock.
Yeah, we made the joke about Fiesta Pale, and then all of a sudden it became worth a lot of money, and then people were like, did you plan this? And we're like, yes, we planned a pandemic for a shitpost. You know?
Pretty much.
I'm just saying. You know, if I could have any gun, though, that would be, like, really wild, I think it'd be cool if you had a gun that when you shot at a guy, it would project, you know, like a song in their head, and it would be stuck for a minute, and I would have that set for, like, hostage situations where if they won't come out, you have, like, the America's Funniest Home Videos soundtrack on it, and you just shoot them.
Dude, there was I think it was a episode of Black Mirror that was about a song that got stuck in a whole bunch of kids' heads because of like a TikTok-like clone. And the people like were all into it for a little bit, and then they started stabbing themselves in the ears with pencils and stuff to stop the song. It was pretty sick.
I don't know. I mean, I've had earworms like that where I'll just be sitting there, and no matter how good the song is initially, you hear it so many times. Like, remember when Walking on the Sun became popular as a song?
Every song with a really good hook can get you locked in there, and then after about 3 days of it, you start hating that song.
Oh, by the way, Nova's watching. Nova's watching. Nova.
What did we do to deserve this honor?
This rare honor. Nova, the lady who actually organizes the BPL meetups, and she it was kind of funny because she managed Stagger, which is something we've never been able to do. It's
pretty amazing.
Yeah, she just kind of like grabs him by the ear and drags him along, and she's like, no, and Stagger cries and then is obedient.
It's pretty great. Follow her on Twitch if she still streams. I don't know.
Does the Twitch, the stream? She also plays a lot of Space Station 13. She does.
She used to.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what I was asking. I'm actually wondering because I haven't seen her stream in a while. Yes, Nova is that board where her yearly activity is to organize us at location redacteds and make sure we don't kill each other or kill ourselves.
We only sometimes that threshold. Like, yeah, I could see the concern. I could see the concern. All right, so yeah, Colberto, how's your campaign doing? Because I am
well, I'm about to set up something. I've taken a little expedition to a new star.
Yeah.
And we're gonna take one of the planets because they failed to do so for one of them so far.
What? Wow.
So we're gonna build a Fortress Europa.
I see.
You're about to hit do you have a flag and drop a flag down?
I'm currently saving up for a special surprise.
Ooh.
This sounds good.
Planetary artillery? I know that's the thing you could do in this.
Yeah, you get the Novolith gun and you shoot rail guns at people, and the bad guys are like, please don't do that. And you're like, I can't hear you over the sound of my fucking rail gun. It's great.
Research complete.
We used to play on Friday nights, me and Mr. Seth and some of the old dudes would play this until like 4 or 5 in the morning because the game would crawl that bad before they made it 64-bit, and oof. That was some hard times. So, let's see. I'm gonna build a few more star bases so I can continue my vast economic expansions. Which is exactly what Cargonia is all about. We're just gonna make ourselves another starbase and be our own best trade friend, which is really parasitic, and we shouldn't do it, but we're gonna do it. Yeah. All right, then I build 2 more research guys over here. See, what do we got? Doon, doo, doo, doon, doo, doo, doon, doon, doo, doo.
Great song.
Yeah, Trollolo is probably one of my favorite pieces of just random humming music, because you don't have to worry about the words. It just is. It's kind of fun.
Colberto,
Yes.
you know that Be a Man guy?
Yeah.
He's on Cameo. I think we should do something like
Be a
watch Black
man.
Pants Legion. Apply for the Black Pants Legion. Get denied. Be a man.
That guy's amazing.
It's $69. I'm really tempted to just try this.
$69.
Of course it is.
Wait.
$69 to have him do Be a Man for you, and I really want to have him do one just for some stupid BPL thing.
That'd be really good.
Join the BPL. Wonder why you're
Play
there.
BPL.
Shut up and
Wait
wait.
7 months. Get denied. Be a man.
I have 42 tactical slots on this planet.
What?
I have 42 tactical slots on this planet. I will be using them for Novolith guns.
Intel reports an impending pirate raid.
Let's see.
Planet development finished.
I would like to buy myself some artillery. Hardened defenses. Yes, I will have that. And I will have, let's see, auxiliary government. I have enough.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save my money.
Research complete.
All right, let's get into civilian. And I would like to work toward a directly pervasive economy so that every time money changes hands, some goes in my pocket. Don't worry. It's being a trading economy is fantastic. It allows you to make friends near and far, far and wide, and everyone loves you, and no one thinks ill of your pervasive economy, typically.
Oh, this planet needs a name.
Well, you should
Oh
name
my
it.
god. I just listened where he's like, hey, Nick, play Call of Duty all night and neglect your girlfriend. Be a man. Just like a random one.
That's really good.
I like it. That sounds very, very irresponsible. You should do
Oh, look,
it.
they're pirate raiding me again. I wonder why. Is it because I put my entire fleet over here?
Oh, that's right. Pirates are a thing. One moment. Allow me to open the ducat vault. Now the pirates will find other enticements. See,
That's all your money.
I'm making more.
You're making more now, but that was a lot.
Yeah, but now the pirates will murder them. And we'll be bored. I mean, we'll be just, happy building our economy. That's why I play this game. I'm not even aware you can build larger battleships. I don't do that.
You need huge ships.
Huge.
Stop complaining about your life. There are literally people living in Oklahoma.
Oh, God, that hurts. And I know people in Oklahoma who are like, I gotta get out of here.
At least it's not Ohio.
Ohio, state of mind. This is a threat. Yeah, I'm gonna build some trade facilities. I'm gonna continue building, and we're gonna make just ass loads of money. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Time to make some money.
Combat you into a door.
By the way, I named my starbase around the black hole, Black Hole 1.
Should have
Won't
been
you
-1.
come
Wait, how is that so close?
and wash away the rain? Black hole. Come on.
Black hole sun.
Come on, that's a
Did
good
you turn a
one.
black hole into like a wormhole or anything?
No, it just spins, and occasionally you put out your net and you grab stuff that goes by. You're like, oh, there's a watch. That's how black holes work. Stephen Hawking said if you were to get a butterfly net and hold it near the black hole, you could get all sorts of things.
Oh, okay. Hello, bad guys.
He said that in his second rap album, A Brief History of Rhyme. Come on. That was good.
A bad thing is happening to me right now.
Isn't?
Yeah.
Why?
Very unfortunate, because apparently,
oh wow, the pirates.
To have fun.
The pirates just showed up at your homeworld for no reason.
It's okay. It's not at the area that I'm building my Titan or anything that this is currently transpiring.
That is unfortunate. Oh man.
What's a fat ass cookie?
What is a fat ass cookie? Or like a?
I mean, if it's a size comparison, it's just a big cookie. But if what would you call a fat ass cookie if it wasn't? Like, would it have?
Well, here's the question.
What would you put in a cookie to make it fat ass?
Well, there are fat-based cookies, which are like keto cookies. But if you're talking fat-ass cookie, there's a certain thickness to a cookie at which point it becomes like bread.
It's cookie with multiple C's, I think.
Oh. Well. Is
or
that
a donut?
Is that a thing? Can you have cookie with multiple C's? Are we missing something?
Well, I think more C's the more thick it is. So fat, wouldn't be really a fat ass cookie. That'd be a fat clapping. Goat, help me out here.
What?
You know all about thick stuff. What would you call a cookie that had multiple C's?
Cookie.
Ugh.
There we go.
I hate that. Why were you so prepared to say that?
He's always ready.
Of all the words you could have said, you chose those. Cookie. Ugh. You know, here's a good.
You could hear it like squeezing as you take it out of the packaging.
It's like
cookie.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do is I'm setting up my trade empire to make the most of my money, and then make more of it because that's what I do. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I mean, if the pirates want to play, I'll play, but I don't think they want to because this is gonna be hilarious. All right, let's see. Build that, build that, build that, and then what? $1,000? I'm gonna disappoint these motherfuckers. I'll do that one, and then I need more stuff. What is this? Resources and money? Who uses those? How archaic! How do people buy stuff in Star Trek? They never really go over that. Because like, the Federation just shows up and they're like, build a new ship, thank you, bye. And I'm like, what about all their time? And they're like, replicate us, and they just leave. And I'm like, but... why?
Our allies' planet is under siege.
Are our allies' planets under siege?
Yeah, I'm currently under siege, but it's okay.
Why are you under siege? You shouldn't be.
Because I watched the Steven Seagal movie.
One or two. Because there was the one that had the USS Missouri, which was great, and then there was the one that had a satellite that caused
that
earthquakes.
movie was not great, Tex. It was okay.
It was... No, okay, sorry. It was a great, Steven Seagal movie. And then... You've got Steven Seagal movies like The Perfect Weapon, which are holy shit bad, which is what Mike and I watched while we were waiting for the Mackie to crunch. Oh my god, what a bad movie. It was so bad it woke us up. Like, we couldn't make sense of it. We were just like, this is incredibly bad. That is a bad movie.
Allied forces are being attacked.
All right, Colberto, look, there's your trade ships are coming.
All hands, prepare Prepare for
Yeah, I don't know what happens if I lose control of a planet in the middle of a Titan being constructed. This might be very bad.
Something's attacking your trade ships, and I'm not sure if it's my guys or what.
I just lost a planet.
an ally
Did you?
Just give a little slap.
I got refunded half of the cost of the Titan, so now I am poor.
Oh, that sounds not good.
This is extremely not great.
Well, let's see. It was pirates that did it, yes?
research required.
Sorry, I'll be handling them.
I will be handling the pirates directly.
Research complete.
No valid phase lanes between the stars. I disagree. Oh, wait. Quick jump calculation. Where is that? Oh, long range jumps. There. And then I'll do that. Then I'll do that. And then I will buy more crystal and make the market
go.
suffer.
Structure complete.
And just like that, we're producing again.
Excellent. Build more ships. See, we're just going to have fun. We're just going to build a series of Space 7-Elevens and through them do enormous amounts of irresponsible trade.
Additional credits required.
God damn the consequences. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. Let's see. I think I will have more coffee. I will have one coffee and go to the bathroom while my game slowly crawls. And you guys come up with things to talk about.
Our fleet is under attack.
Oh shit. Our fleet is under attack. What? That's illegal. More trade facilities. Wait, hold on.
The most.
No, I need so much trade. I need it. Hold on.
Do you really? Can't you just command economy everything up?
No, trade. Trade good. Cargo good. I'll be back. More coffee.
Research complete.
Oh, yeah. Hold your piss.
Make it piss.
Riveting, guys.
Research complete.
I'm not sure how long text plans to go today, Dashi0001. Entertain us, Diggs. Goat did some really cursed songs today. That was fun.
Yeah. They're trying to get me to do more songs where I just run the lyrics through translations like 30 different times.
That's pretty great. Are you uploading more on your YouTube or your SoundCloud? Because I posted your SoundCloud earlier.
I've run out of space on SoundCloud, and I don't want to give them money.
Oh,
so I've been
yeah,
posting
I
my shit
hate
on
that.
YouTube.
Yeah, my first attempt at podcast was on SoundCloud. I had to move it all over to Anchor. I really dig things too. Oh, I'm a chess master. Somehow, I'm on like a stupid winning streak, and in the finals for the BPL chess tourney. Doesn't make any sense. I just copy the enemy's move until I don't like what they did, and that's how I've been winning. It's really dumb.
The BPL
Welcome
chess
back,
tournament.
Tex.
Thank you. Get me some more coffee. Let's see. Checking on my star bases. More star bases. More star bases. More trade. There.
Self-immolation via fondue.
Ooh, good God. That would be
According
horrible.
to Lead Chess, my rating's like 1700.
That's a number.
Yeah, I don't know how if that's great or not, but the fact is I haven't lost, but I've only been playing people in the BPL, so that's kind of not really saying much. It just sees a whole bunch of wins.
Yeah, but that's like saying you're the guy who like can punch the most holes in the wall in 30 seconds. In the BPL, that might be impressive, but there's a professional Kyle out there, you know?
Oh, dude. There's like I was saying before, and I keep going back to it. Beating Harduko, she is really good, but she was on day 2 of forgetting to eat.
Oh,
So
that's horrible.
And she sounded very airy and low energy, and I kept having to let her take back moves, which I'm not going to say no to anyone if they fucked up. Like, if I move my queen in a bad spot and realize I screwed up and they let me take it back, so I give it to everyone else. But, like, just kind of watching them kind of stumble through, and then an hour later, the message me is like, oh, God, I forgot to eat. I'm like, you should put reminders on your phone. Some people do need reminders to eat daily.
Yeah, and that's a reminder. If you haven't eaten today, you probably should. Hey,
And hydrate.
Stay hydrated. This is a thread.
So here's a question for chat. What is the best watch text do dumb stuff snack? I wonder what people do out there. Probably people can't eat and watch me play because they're like, that is disgusting and I hate it.
Or they laugh and then they get like sandwich up their nose.
I have never inhaled a sandwich, but I did once snort brandy. That was a mistake.
You never
God, that
eaten
must've
pasta
burned.
and then coughed and it went up and you got a string of spaghetti in your nose?
That's easy to
I ever pull
solve.
that all the way out through?
No, I haven't, but that because I usually just and right back in my throat because everything goes down.
Chex Mix with chopsticks, Fiesta Pale, bacon burgers.
Can we stop talking about Fiesta Pale?
Ew,
You guys
cheese.
eat MREs every Wednesday.
Yeah, we there's a
Fiesta
lot of
Pale-
there's a lot. I know that's a meme, but there's actually a lot of people who are into MREs. So
No, it's
No,
great.
I don't-
7-Eleven chicken,
Just
frozen
Fiesta
pizza,
Pale.
sushi platter, dry aged meat. What the fuck digs? I don't know what that is.
I think it was a snorting your spaghetti down.
Oh yeah, cheese and pepperoni on crackers.
Yeah, I mean that's like discount pizza.
Actually,
I mean not pizza. Colbert's here. It's not pizza. It's a Ritz cracker
Listen,
with cheese.
yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I apologize.
No, it's
Fuck,
not.
it's the word, like,
The
what
gloves
the
are coming
fuck
off.
did you just say?
listen.
What the? Who said pizza?
Yeah, Colberto Talks Pizza, part 1 of 47.
I think the first time we actually had people like seriously raise their voice and get upset
In the
on
BPL
bullshit
was
with the
over
BPL.
pizza. It was actually
Yeah,
like
you and someone else were
And I
arguing over
yelling
pizza. What
about
the best
pizza.
pizza in New York
Yeah.
was.
no, and it was literally the argument of like 3 blocks worth of pizza difference. And
Well, Lacart lost because he left New York, so take that.
Did he leave New York entirely?
Yeah, he's in place way south.
Oh.
And
son of a gun.
wait, didn't you leave New York too? God, everyone leaves New York.
Let's not talk. Let's not get into who's leaving.
Yeah, dog
where.
stuff.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying, not directions. Saying I don't live in France doesn't really give people a lot of information.
All right.
so
The
someone
surprise
says
is
the
done.
best pizza in New York has 2 boots. I live in this bitch, I know.
What's two boots?
What is 2
Two
boots?
boots.
Now I need to look it up.
Brothers, they're wrong. But they're probably wrong anyway, so.
All right, Two Boots Pizza. They have 7 locations. One's in West Village, East Village, Williamsburg, Park Slope, New Jersey City, Nashville, and Smyrna.
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 It's
Smegma.
SMR.
Oh my
Smyrna.
god, Smegma, Georgia.
Smyrna.
Apparently, this place has good pizza. I guess. V for vegan. I don't like this place already.
Vegan pizza. No.
All their pizzas are. Oh no, that's the whole top of it's vegan and veggie pizzas. Then it goes to meat. There we go.
Well, I mean, maybe they show you
They
those-
have the Bayou Beast spiced shrimp, crawfish, andouille, jalapeno, and mozzarella pizza.
Wow, that's a lot of fucking pizza.
Sometimes you just need a lot of pizza, dude.
Oh, they have the Dude Pizza. Has Cajun bacon, cheeseburger pie, ground beef, andouille, and tasso ham.
That sounds like a fancy ham. That sounds like a
Pretty
big
cool.
fancy ham.
It looks pretty cool, honestly.
Yeah. A fancy ham.
It's a bird.
Boy, that sounds like a fancy ham.
All right, so
Two Boots sounds like
Chad
pizza
is
place
saying
run by hookers.
Lombardi's is the best pizza by default. They invented pizza as we know it.
The Lombardi's is really good. And
You
good you
gave-
said Lombardi's and not Grimaldi's. Lombardi's makes a damn good coal fire pie. And they're in contention of the best actual quality pizza. DeFaro, though, I like a little better. If you're talking about Sicilian slices, you gotta go with
pizza.
oh god, it's the one that I mean it doesn't really matter now. He used to live near it. Cart used to live near it.
Hey, babe, you want to do pizza? Okay.
Oh man, you
L&B
should-
Spumoni Gardens. That's where you want to go for the grandma slices, the Sicilian slices. And then my favorite, 99-cent fresh, right next to the Chrysler Building.
that okay. Here's the question. Here's the question.
Yeah.
Diggs, would you let Chat decide what pizza?
Oh
think-
my god, please.
That would be
I'm a very
correct.
simple man.
We're getting.
Oh come on.
I like basic, like I'm a pepperoni and maybe chicken guy. That's all I usually get on my pizza.
Tell them 5 times banana peppers and see what happens.
My girl would love that. She eats banana peppers like crazy.
What about a
I'm-
nun pizza left? What about a nun pizza left meatballs?
What?
Pepperoni and jalapeno would probably be pretty solid. Tombstone. We're not talking brand here.
Yeah, like
Pizza covers. Like,
you
unless you want me to put a tombstone on my pizza. I
no,
can't eat
you
that.
have to go to the store and buy a tombstone. That's what they're saying. That sounds horrible.
That does.
Like why? Because all right, here's a good question. Let's just let him choose his own pie so he doesn't die. But here's a good question. Of the brands of frozen pie, what is best to worst? Because I'm thinking back when I could eat frozen pizza, like the good brands, like there was always the middling brands that were just okay. Like Red Baron wasn't ever gonna cripple you. Like you're not gonna get.
I'm about to say Red Baron.
Yeah, Red
that's
Baron.
Like, you knew you grew up in poverty if you had Red Baron as pizza.
Red Baron,
That's cardboard
Tombstone.
with red sauce, kind
Well,
of, and what
well-
looks like cheese.
Now I gotta order pizza. Thank you.
What was
You're
what was the really bad one? The Tony blah blah blahs.
Tony Danza.
No, Tony Danza does not have a fucking pizza
yeah,
brand.
Tony Danza's
Tony
Pizza.
Danza's pizza.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the
I
boss of
started
pizza.
watching Taxi recently again because I wanted to see what I was interested in, and obviously, big fan of Christopher Lloyd and Danny DeVito and all them.
Thank
and I
you
was
very
like,
much.
I remembered Tony Danza was in there, and I was like,
Totino's,
Tony
that's
fucking
it.
Danza.
Totino's.
Totino's, yeah, those
Yeah,
are
the
like
cardboard.
28-cent ones. Yeah.
Oh my god.
They come with little cardboard cutout to like cook them on, but you're not sure if you're supposed to eat that because
I knew a guy who at the end of the week when he got paid, this guy worked on lawn service when I was in college, and he had enough money left over to buy a grenade of Mickey's Wide Mouth. That's what we used to call the big can, the grenade. He'd buy a grenade of Mickey's Wide Mouth and 2 Totinos, and he would take the 2 Totinos out. And please don't downvote me on this story. This is true. He would take the 2 Totinos out, put one on top of the other, and then microwave them until they started whistling.
Whistling weenies.
And he would just sit there and fold them in half like a taco and eat that and drink his Mickeys and tell me about how I should go to church with him. It was an interesting time.
Structure complete.
He was
A message may have come across that a Titan just died.
Oh, was this yours?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, well,
Friendly fleet has arrived.
the Tex military industrial complex is pretty much set. So give me a minute, and I'll start mass producing Novoliths. So no, the grossest thing though that guy did was I saw him take Pop-Tarts, like he would put them in the microwave and then he would flip them over and he'd put ketchup on the back of them. like a pizza tart, I guess. He also did the same thing with waffles. The Great Value brand waffles, the ones that taste like the box.
A friendly fleet has arrived.
Oh yeah, that's what you get. Get drove by Black Hole 1, shoot your gun. They fall into the star, Black Hole 1. See, there's your song. It's about a doom station.
Oh, wow. Yep, cool.
I'm not great at this. You knew this. I'm an idea guy.
My expectations were low, and here we are.
I'm just gonna be sad. Anyways, let's see what we can build here. Construct a Titan. Should I build a Titan? I think so. Let's see. A Titan foundry.
I tried that.
Yeah.
Was less than good.
What's it need? It needs, but it uses 12 tactical slots. Oh dear. I only have 42.
I hate you.
Oh man. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Brian. Yeah, apparently I just keep gaining subs, and I don't know who these people are. They're probably lost. They probably have me confused with some stuff. I found something crazy going through the wide, weird world of the internet, and I found a series of videos of someone doing a massage with a hammer. And it was like hammer massage. And they were like, yeah, welcome to my thing. We do hammer massage. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll watch this.
I'm going to look this up.
Yeah, no, it's called Toxin. Toksen. And it's literally, there's a block and a hammer. And you just
I see it.
Yeah, it's real. I am sharing.
It's real.
I am sharing the weird thing I found on the internet with everyone out there who is also looking for a thing. And there's people who just beat the shit out of you. So think about it. It's kind of the opposite, or maybe the same idea as acupuncture, because acupuncture is stabbing the problems out of you. This is just
It's poking the problems out of you.
yeah, and so this is just like the next level up, like just like I'm gonna beat the problems out of you.
Sounds Russian.
Yeah. See, that's how that works. So yeah, I'm gonna build this Novolith prototype, and then I'm just gonna start lobbing shells at people that I don't know. I don't know them. I've never been to their realms, but they're at war with me, so that means they gotta go.
You've been marked for Nova.
I'm just gonna build myself a doomsday weapon. There we go.
That certainly looks like that was a comforting sound of the weapon starting to be built.
Can you have like 5 of them all shoot the same place at the same
Oh
time?
god, yeah. You can super irradiate planets. Don't you worry about it. I am going to scour these people off the face of the earth with turbo radiation. I am going to my Department of Defense and I'm going to tell people, hey, guess what? You know how we have radiation? Super radiation. I need you guys to get to work on that. And I mean, they're just underlining it, right? Because they're scientists, they'll do that.
Tex, have you ever read the book For Whom the Bell Tolls?
Yeah. It's been a while.
How do you like it?
It was all right.
It was alright. Good enough.
All right, so, let's see. Building. All right, so they keep sending guys kind of through my territory, and then they blow up, because fuck them. So we need to develop some government packs to, like, help each other out, and I'm gonna do that here shortly by sending out my happy-go-lucky reconnaissance good boys. And I'm also maybe gonna build some star bases in your planet well to make me richer.
Dude, why start? Okay. You know, these are things that you can do.
Yeah, listen, I need money, all right? So, look.
You need money.
Yeah, I need money. Look, are you worried about the pirates? Hold on. Let me handle that problem for you, okay? Look. Don't worry about
You're not
the
gonna-
pirates.
that doesn't make them-
Don't just.
You can shoot them if you want. It'll make them angry, but it won't really. Okay.
Look, I am just financially incentivizing my enemies to die. And I think that is a very just application of my political morals. I am just saying, I'm not going to fight you. But if you want to fight me, I'm going to financially disincentivize you from waging that war.
Financially disincentivize you from life.
Yeah, I'm going to make you a livent. I'm going to unsubscribe you from living.
You're promoted to dead.
I'm going to make you a livent. I'm going to revoke your prime citizenship in the oxygen program. Yeah.
Good news. You don't need to eat or breathe anymore.
I mean, I'm not a terrible megacorp. I'm just trying to reflect the needs of my population.
El Presidente tax. Where's our tax money going? Oh, we're launching giant lobs of matter at other planets.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's. I'm like, see those little twinkling dots out there? Yeah, I'm putting those out.
Good. That one always annoyed me.
Yeah, like I
Twinkled too many times.
I've just told people, like, I'm too many stars. That's the platform I ran on. Too many stars. Let's put
You've
a
been
few.
banned from being alive.
Yeah, like too many stars. Let's put a few out. Do you really need all those stars out there? Bring back Black Sky. That's what I'm running on.
I just want my favorite stars up there. The rest of them need to go out so I can see those better.
Sure. Yeah, like we'll just do a cartography study. Oh, by the way, my giant doomsday railgun is fully operational, so I'm just gonna start shooting railguns at planets. Yeah, can you scout the enemy planets with some of your boys or something? They're driving a battleship over here, and I'm proceeding to kick them to the curb because I'm tired of them existing.
Boys.
Yeah, they're gonna get it.
Whoa, what are these things over here? What?
What?
They have their capital ships over there? No. That's not a thing that's happening.
I believe it might be something that is indeed proceeding to occur. I mean, if
Well,
I
we currently have a pirate problem.
Well, if I was space president, I don't think you would ever doubt where your money was going, because my policy in space government would be you should be able to point to what your government's building at any given time. Like, it would just be transparent. It would just be like, the doomsday weapon is part of the budget. All right, let's see. Yep, time to set up my trade empire here. I mean, my defenses to bolster my allies.
Yep. Yeah. Is that? Do you fly into my? God damn it! What? Oh my god!
What?
That's a couple of starbase constructors.
Listen, this is
Why
zoned.
can't you just flown one into the pirates?
All right, look, this is zoned for construction. I put out a feeler. I submitted plans. And
I don't think any of these things have occurred.
I put plans, and if you can't be bothered to be engaged with your local civic government, that's on you, sir. I put plans. I am building a space station, and gas and go. And you are free, of course, to enjoy the docking booms for a modest fee.
Every time you see that streak exit our solar system is all of your money.
With some of it, I mean, it's
called progress.
Well, I
can't put a price on it.
Can't put a price on progress. I'm putting stars out, one star at a time. I mean, I ran on a platform of less stars, and I'm gonna make it happen.
I mean, people voted for you because like that's not going to happen, and now it's happening.
Well, it was the lesser of two evils. Like, one guy was gonna crank taxes up, and then another guy was like gonna cut the budget to the bone. And I just ran on the wild card platform of chaos and carnage and money. So
Professor Chaos.
Yeah, I mean, I want to make things a little interesting. So instead of using sanity, I'm just gonna kind of wild card it out. Everyone's gonna make a lot of money though. So I'm just gonna build my trade empire in your backyard, if you don't mind.
Your solar system's in the way of an intergalactical highway.
Yeah.
Some Vogons are showing up.
I'm not a Vogon.
Yeah, you are.
How dare
You're a
you?
Vogon.
I'm not a
The
Vogon.
plans for this and to restrict it were
Next, we're gonna
posted
start
2
running
weeks
some really
ago.
bad poetry.
Oh god. Vogon poetry is the best.
No.
Our fleet is under attack.
Let's read some.
All right. One moment. Let's see. Sorry, I have like 8,000 tabs open because I do research, so it's like, yeah, I'm sitting here like reading about the collapse of the South Vietnamese army in this research thing. 7th Ranger Group
Wow,
on the
look
29th.
you're so smart.
What? No, I
Look
got
at the city boy with this continuing education.
Well, I got fascinated by like the collapse after, the collapse in Afghanistan. I was like,
Yeah.
So I started studying like the collapse
Compare and contrast.
Well, yeah, and I wanted to kind of see collapse of another government, a client state, and just kind of see how that was.
Actually, Vogons are described as most unpleasant races, not actually evil, just bad-tempered, bureaucratic, officious, and callous.
All right.
And third worst poetry in the universe.
Third worst poetry in the universe. Let me see. Let's see. Vogon poetry. Let's see. One moment. O freddled grunt bugly, thy micuterations are to me as plurdled gabbled blotchitis in midsummer morning on a lurgid bee.
Research complete.
That more jewishly hath blurted out its eating gertle. Oh my god, I can't read this. This is just nonsense. This is worse than Jabberwocky. Jesus Christ. Where are we? Oh yeah, Empire.
Back to the show, everybody.
Yeah, back to intergalactic conquest. It's like, sir, you were destroying a planet? Ah, yeah, the 2 o'clock. All right, where were we? Building a trade empire in Colberto's backyard without asking.
Allied forces are being
This reminds me of when I played Endless Legend with Pete, and he just started terraforming my land for me because it suited him.
Well, what are you gonna do with it?
In that game, I ended his empire. I cannot do that to you in this one.
Oh, why? I mean, you could try, but I have more firepower and money than you.
Yes, you do.
Also, that wouldn't be fun.
research complete.
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, green stars are not possible. No.
Yeah, well,
But
I mean,
there are conditions where, due to the color spectrum, they will appear green over long distances.
oh, I'm sure. I mean, but this is also rule of
They're
cool.
usually white or
I mean,
blue.
space and this is 2D. Why don't we tackle that one? Like,
It's an
Oh my god,
abstraction.
your star is the slime, like the ooze from Teenage Mutant Ninja
Damn
Turtles.
right. Why do you think I'm here? Slimer, baby.
Slimer bait. It's a ghost star.
no,
Right.
He ain't afraid of no sleep.
it's where they get it's where they get that high C, the ecto cooler.
Yeah. Yummy.
Ugh. All right, so we're gonna all right, so no one's getting through your star because that star base is just gonna be a murder station. It's gonna be a doom cube. It's gonna be a dick star. They're gonna have some problems. And oh, the galaxy is experiencing economic upturn. Well, that's good. More railguns for strangers now.
AK says he's gonna grow so much weed to choke the sun until it glows green.
Oh, cool. I mean, it's good to have aspirations. All right, so let's send out, like, this many scout frigates, and then I will send them out to the enemy, and once they find everything, the railguns will start firing. It'll be fucking great, and I'll just end planets. Because right now they're not firing because they have nothing to shoot at. Was that a fart, or are you moving in your chair?
No. That doesn't sound like anything I'd do.
Doesn't sound like me.
I don't hear the
Doesn't sound like
cats.
something.
Have they been fed?
Don't worry about them.
I do worry about them.
Don't worry about you. Let me worry about them.
We put a mirror on the ground, and she just started war dancing around it.
Oh.
What?
My cat does like this war dance where they kind of run sideways with like
Oh, yeah,
posture. They kind of
like-
like rear up like horses at times.
I
So
am
we-
a bigger cat than you.
So we put like a long like full body mirror on the ground, not next to the couch, and she just keeps trying to like get around the other cat.
Structure complete.
Wow.
We took a video of it. I'll post it later.
I like cat pictures and
So
cat
cute.
videos. They're very wholesome, especially in these trying times.
I'm pretty sure cat pictures on the internet are what kept most people alive during
COVID, yeah. Well, it's
COVID. Way before that, but yeah, that too.
no. I mean, for the good times and the bad. You remember the shit that's just wholesome and decent. You know, time with family, simple gatherings, cat pictures, wholesome
Yeah,
memes.
like good times in the
Awkward
bed. You remember,
porn.
Ma, that fucking cat in the back.
That old man
Looks like a
screaming
goblin.
Quaaludes. Oh man, Quaaludes.
Jello pudding.
Research complete.
Oh man. So we've got all of this wonderful guys going everywhere, and as soon as I can start reconning planets, because I see a planet, it's not been explored, but that's not stopped me before. Let's just shoot it with artillery. Oh, I can't. It says it's not been explored, so I can't shoot it. Are you telling me I can't?
Hold
You
on.
can shoot things you can see.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I hunt. I mean, allegedly. Yeah. All right, so I mean that was how we fought the moose in the hunting game. God, those things. They just kept making noise and running around.
There we go. This guy's done. So let's just put him on a little bit of auto explorer.
Yeah, like I'm building a massive flotilla of scouts, and I'm sending them out in staggered groups, so the enemy won't be able to intercept all of them. And I just need to know where some of these guys live. Okay, so you have not taken the pirate base yet?
I haven't taken my pirate base yet. No,
Nah, I haven't taken mine either. I'm just fine to let them become XP.
I
for my
flew a
guys.
Titan in there, and then the Titan exploded. So
All
they
right,
are stronger than I gave them credit for.
stand by. The Death Star is in firing range. I will handle your pirate problem. Your pirate problem will be handled. Oh, that's a lot of pirates.
Problem if there's no pirate.
Yeah, that's them pirates are also lots of that. Actually, no, that would be. There's a lot of stuff that's moving. That's a lot of pirates.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm just gonna use nuclear weapons accelerated with a giant railgun. I mean, this is kind of,
Does it damage the ships in the area though?
I
No,
don't
actually does.
care.
Can we research AOE railgun?
No. See, the thing is, I don't care. I'm just gonna shoot it anyway. It's just like, will this blow up the moon?
Do we really need the moon?
Yeah, I mean, what's it done for us recently?
Scientists wonder if the moon is needed.
Scientists debate existence of moon.
It's out there. I'll find it.
Where's it go when I close my eyes? Answer that. Checkmate,
Oh.
atheists.
Good question. Yeah. No, I think you got. That's it. We got him.
Oh my god. Yeah. Alright, so we'll just unlock all the civilian stuff so I can make even more money. And then, yeah, standby railguns are aligning. We should be able to remove pirate very quickly. Oh yeah, the scouts are just flying out everywhere. This is going to be great. And then, oh no, an impending pirate raid. How terrible. Railguns aligning on target. They should be firing shortly, and rounds out. Alright, so, now that we have these hypersonic, projectiles flying, I wonder what's gonna happen to the pirates.
I just sent a message to this dude I interviewed for the BPL. I was like, all right, so it was kind of like 50-50 if you're getting in, so we're going to play chess to see if you get in.
Yeah?
He's like, one moment, let me get my computer going.
That's us. Alright, so, let's see. There's bunches and bunches of pirates, but there's also railgun shots flying at, super... Oh, man, this is gonna be great. Here we go! Here we go! Let's kill a planet, boys and girls! Ooh, yeah! And
Last scene 5 seconds ago, 6 seconds ago. Ooh, well, that certainly hurt them.
Alright, that makes me feel better. See, tax money at work. I'm sorry we won't have a tax refund this year. What we will have, though...
The refund comes from all the salvage, right?
Yeah, I mean, that, and wouldn't you be glad to know, like, at the end of the year, with the government, you get a pamphlet that says what we blew up with your tax money, right? So you get to know where your money went. It's not just like, oh, what are we buying? Like, we dropped this many bombs on these guys, so... You're welcome. Alright, I need to get a capital ship crew. I need to actually start using my fleet capacity. Oh, man. Oh, there's a capital? Yeah, I forgot I do have a capital ship. Where is he? What's he doing? He's doing capital ship stuff?
Reporting in.
Oh, yeah.
What makes it a capital ship?
Well, capital ships are ships as designed to be the core components of the fleet. So your main war fighters, and then further by 1922 Washington Naval Treaty, as more narrowly defined as the ships that form the strategic component of the fleet. So ships, cruiser and up, generally speaking.
Okay.
Oh, they're coming to fight me. Oh.
Oh no.
That's okay.
It appears they are trying to come to fight you. It's almost though someone built a bunch of star bases in your territory.
I think they're going to go for me over here.
Oh wow, look at all the money I have. Time to wreck the market. Doot 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 doot. There we go.
Our fleet is under attack.
The market has crashed. All right, so
Crashed.
dump it.
Don't beat. He bought.
Yeah. Oh
But then
man.
he went all in.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Okay. I'm ready to fight these guys this time.
Are you? Where are you fighting?
I am fighting. I don't know how to do a ping.
But
But it's in their base, in their sector.
Oh, all right. Well, I see you have your Titan in your... Okay, you're jumping him out, and you're going to go hit their shit. Oh, and pirates are now hitting you again?
They're hitting me over here while I'm in the enemy territory, which is fine by me.
Huh.
Because I have a starbase there already.
All right. Sounds like I need to expand my market.
Expand dong.
No, you're fine. Shut up. I have a starbase here.
I need to expand my market to new market sectors. Stand by. We'll be with you shortly.
No, you don't. We're fine.
Hail, hail, Cargonia.
Are being attacked.
Land of stolen peace.
Obey the quota.
Unless he's a link.
All right, so what I need is more star bases. Yep, we're gonna get more star bases.
This is not. I didn't ask for this.
You didn't ask for
Never
it.
asked for this.
Oh man. Oh,
Fuck you.
Listen, I'm just gonna make a fantastic series of free trade ports and opportunities for your citizens to engage with my vast commercial empire. And I expect.
We've already won.
Huh? What are you talking about? Won what? The battle has only begun. We must fight for new markets. We must fight for new futures. Cargonia must grow.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
All right, chess is on.
Scouts have found a
All right, let's see. Broadcast center. See, that's the thing, is like if Cargonia was an entity and it was trading with somebody and then they decided to embargo them, it wouldn't be like the Trade Federation with a bunch of droids and stuff. It would be like, okay, they'd leave and then just a railgun shot would come with like a final bill. Be like, here's your shit. And they're like, that's not what we ordered. And I'm like, oh, it is. It is.
research complete.
All right. So, Free Market Trade Group is proceeding toward your home sectors.
I didn't ask for this.
Well, the Free Market Trade Group is just ensuring you have full market access, of course, to all of our vast commercial interests. You'll be happy to note that the fleet at your star can now enjoy repair facilities free of charge.
And as HR, what did you ask for?
That's a good question. What did he ask for? But yeah, I mean, don't worry about it. I'm sending the commercial upgrade task force, commercial upgrading and infrastructure task force. And, you know, we're here to help. We are here to help facilitate your needs, which we have paid attention to.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Well, hold on. I need to hand out some demerits. One moment. I've decided that I need to expand markets in new areas, so I have to sanitize the market first. One moment.
Sanitize.
Yeah, I just need to make sure that market is ready for me and my people, of course, to make the most money they can. Because as the sovereign of Cargonia, it comes to me to make sure that my people's interests are, you know, there.
Of course.
I'm just,
People are everything outside of your railguns.
well, the railguns were purchased by the people, and by shooting them, I'm doing the will of the people. So, yeah, I think that that's the way this goes. By the way, you know, I would just do direct democracy, I think, as the ruler. So I would just send out a text, and you'd have it on your phone or your watch or your augmented reality, and it would be like, hey, planet, Y or N. And you just choose. And if enough Y, you know, we fire. And then we just choose the next thing. Like, hey, should zebra meat be on the menu or should we, you know, eat giraffe? And again, Y or N. You make that choice. Oh, and speaking of, ooh, yeah. Ooh. Goodbye, planet. Pow. Welcome to the future. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna keep sending out the Cargonian trading fleet, and I'm just gonna keep shelling the enemy, and that should be easy as pie. Oh, speaking of easy as pie, Titan. All right, cool. Just built me a Titan and more economics. Yes.
Is a Titan even bigger than a capital ship?
It is.
Yes, the Titan in this game actually fulfills a purpose, unlike the super capital ships of Stellaris, which are just awful. I mean, they're really, really bad. The super caps in this actually are like, you can build one. They're quite beefy, but they have a specific purpose in the fleet. So they'll be like a really good ship at boosting fleet resilience, or there'll be a really good ship that leads the fleet and reinforces it, or it'll be a ship that just does an assload of damage, or a ship that's really tanky like mine. And they all have a very kind of cool role to play on the battlefield. So I like this Titan because it's basically a bank vault. Other Titans can just eradicate planets. I mean, they're all pretty cool in what they can do. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to build more star bases so I can make more money. More star bases equals more money.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Excellent. The Cargonian Union is here. Excellent. I do kind of want to play...
demanding their lunch break.
Yeah, I kind of do want to play Stellaris just playing as the Cargonian Union, but the problem is that corporations in that game feel like crap. They don't feel good. Then again, nothing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the new DLCs brought, but I thought they came out with some stuff for that.
It's called Nemesis. Yeah, the new system's called Nemesis, and you can be the people who start the in-game event. Ooh, and I'm like, all right. So we're out of ideas.
I play that game.
Yeah, I play that game to watch the like rise and fall of a civilization exploring the stars, not like fuck off space is full, which, you know.
I play that game to watch my game inevitably go to a grinding halt even on like medium planet or galaxies and then not play anymore.
That's fair. So I am going to I'm expanding the trade depots into all your territory. Don't worry, this is free of charge.
I've noticed. Cool.
Don't worry, you're allied, right?
We're allied. We are the face of your friends. We fight for freedom. Cargonians.
Freedom. There's three F's right there.
Yeah.
It's the Alliance.
Yeah, the Cargonians fight for your freedom. Haven't you seen that? Don't you believe it? It's real. We are here to help you help yourself with you.
Stop sending your goddamn control. Why are there so many?
Why are there so many what? Look, the build orders came through, and the factory said that one is the same price as a dozen at this point, and I can't send people home. You know, it's just not right, and you can't let your machines run idle, so you have to build more, obviously, and it's good. It's good for the economy to have all these machines running. I mean, happy workers buy more corn dogs, and that's proven. And we are a corn dog cornerstone of.
We're not a corn dog cornerstone.
Well, I will have you know that half the corporations in the S&P 500 are directly related to the production of corn dogs, both bulk and fresh.
That's not true. That's not true.
Well, there's like Dow Chemical, you know, they make corn dogs.
They don't.
Or no,
Go on.
Sorry, that was napalm. That's right. So what else? Nathan's famous Angus cookies. They got started.
That's not a place.
I'm sure that's.
Go on.
Doc Holliday's old-fashioned cocaine salt.
Oh man, I love putting that on everything, including my mouth.
Research complete.
I just like the smell of it. Oh God.
I don't like cocaine, I just like the smell.
Could you imagine saying that in court? Like, oh no, I was just smelling
if it smelled like baby powder, I'd be all about it.
Cocaine, now with baby powder, for that delicate nose. Oh man.
Make you sneeze so bad.
All right, so I'm gonna build. Yeah, okay, more trade. Excellent, 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 excellent. We're making lots and lots of money. That's what I want to see. Good, good, good. We're becoming an industrial juggernaut. Excellent. And yeah,
You're the juggernaut.
I am going to become an industrial juggernaut, and then I'm actually going to learn how to do civic stuff, so I can actually do diplomacy. Oh, our Titan's done.
Like the Alabama tick. What?
Dig in like an Alabama tick, he means. It's a line from Predator.
Ah. Sounded familiar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna learn all these packs so we can, like, create some sort of horrible diplomatic mess. Yeah, that'll be fun.
I'm about to engage in some gunboat diplomacy with them over in the one that I've jumped into.
Oh, cool.
Open the country. Stop having it be closed.
You know, if you ask nicely, with a ship, it tends to work.
A gun.
Otacon, the secret is violence.
Research complete.
Metal Gear launches nukes? No! It can't be!
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, God.
You knew?
Otacon, what a dope. All right.
The thing you built expressly to launch nukes turns out does what it says in the tin.
Yeah.
I just thought it was supposed to be like my Japanese animes.
Yeah, they took you to a secret base to build a fucking muffin oven. No, they...
A mecha thing with a big ass railgun. You didn't think the payload could have fucking rads in it?
Be of service.
No, he's a simple man. I mean, most scientists don't wear that jumpsuit around. He's like Bill Nye. Like, he may be a smart guy, but he's not
Bill Nye's
not a scientist.
Bill. Yeah, a really cool intro.
Great fucking talker for science and scientific thought. Big ups for that. But it's like, yeah, check people's credentials who wear a uniform on occasion, please. it's one of those things of like, ooh, wait, what? Let's see. Tidian Secundo. I mean, he knows more about science than I ever will, so I'm not trying to throw shade on the man. He's actually studied it. I have more of an antagonistic relationship with science in that I try to...
Yes. Yep.
Well, I did make a supersonic triplane, which I think was a...
Make is a word.
It was...
Supersonic is a word.
It was...
Triplane is even a word. I'm not sure if these are all accurate.
Kerbal Space Program is the cornerstone of science in video games. Science being those little nuggets you mine out of the air when rockets explode, and I'm pretty good at that. Because, you know, in Minecraft you need a diamond pick to be able to break certain things. In Kerbal Space Program you need the big engines to get the big science, so...
Alright, shit all over the guy in chess. I'm gonna let him in anyways.
Well, that's good.
See, people do get in the Legion once in a while.
See, all right, we got railgun stuff. All right, so yeah, I'm sending my Titan in to finally take out the pirate problem.
I'd be wary. I sent a Titan in there, and the pirates were like, guess what? Ha ha ha.
Do you have the Titan that's not crap, though? Just quick question.
You know, these are all questions.
Because I have the Titan that's not crap, so I'm gonna go see how it does, you know. Because if you have the one that's not crap, it actually does alright. I'm gonna go check my theory, though. Because the problem is, I can talk all mad shit until I put it in there, and then it will explode, and then I'll be like, yeah, it's unbeatable. Couldn't be done. Or as Darren likes to say when he sends his 80th unit into Dying Company Heroes, they knew what they signed up for. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Field Marshal Haig. All wars of World War I. Alright, let's build trade facilities.
Yeah. I see pirates are raiding one of my planets. I don't really care, though, because I'm about to take another planet.
Alright, cool. More trade. Yes. Much more trade. The Cargonians will be your best friends. Through trade. Yes. Oh, it says we insufficient crystal. One moment. No, we don't. Alright, so... let's see. Construction base? Oh, I don't have the research for it.
God damn it, you can't keep getting away with it.
I can do whatever I want. Let's see. Water planets? I don't need that fucking research. Fuck water. fish fuck in it. I don't need that. All right, what were we gonna do with our money? Oh yeah, research. Build. There we go. And then I will build a factory in your backyard for reasons you don't need to worry about.
Meanwhile, we're opening up relations by opening up their ships over here.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's look. I'm here to make money. I'm here.
And I'm here to party.
I'm here to make money and shit pan. Where's? Is that their homeworld? Hey, their homeworld's name is
Welcome to
Nocturna.
Shucks, subsequently Sneeds.
One moment.
Sneeds?
Their homeworld's name is Nocturna. Wouldn't it be funny if its name was formerly Nocturna? Let's go ahead and line that up.
Do they have like a turn off their sun? That'll make them perma nocturne.
No, I'm thinking I would just like relocate the front of the planet through the back of it. You know, at speed. That's my idea. I'm just gonna give a nice, you know, pool cue tap. Oh wow, there he took its shields down. Neat. Whoa, Jesus Christ.
Fuck was that?
Don't worry about it.
A 1980s phone?
No, that's his bell because he lives in he lives in some fucking bunker somewhere. And he's like, oh, hold on, you gotta send out the dumbwaiter to get my corn dogs. And then he like fights the guy. Oh wow, there's a lot of bad guys in here. Cool. Let's kill them all. Oh, I just blew up their homeworld. They're done. We won. That guy's dead.
Wait, what?
Oh, I just railgunned his homeworld. He's dead.
He's just defeated?
Yeah.
I'm fighting Vietnam over here, and you just point and click interface, and they're gone.
Well, yeah, I was busy also making coffee and talking with people. Money's a really great way to fight a war, you know. Oh man, they took the Titan shields down. That's not good. All right, let's turn off. Oh, yeah, that's not good at all. That's a lot of bad guys.
I'm upset.
What? At what? What did I do?
Look, no,
No enemy will get by us.
It's a war, right?
Research complete.
I mean, I made him
It
go.
is in fact a war.
I mean, it's sins of a solar empire, and the sin is that these deals are just too good to pass up, and you should really take advantage of these trade deals I have going on. In fact, I'm sending diplomats over to you right now to talk about our latest trade deals, and I would love to get you signed up with our reference program.
Did you actually take out the
Just
one guy?
Amway
Like, is he
Global
just gone now?
I hit him with a nuke, and then he died.
Sounded like you hit him with a pyramid scheme. You can apply now.
I think his planets are still there. But I tapped a homeworld, and I thought he had a shield around
But
it.
the player in question is no longer with us.
Possibly. That is possibly indeed true. However, I think his homeworlds are still defended like remnants of his government. Jesus Christ, I almost lost the Titan there.
Oh my.
Reporting in. To
Yeah.
protect and serve. True to the
Oh,
cause.
God. Yeah, that Titan is oof. I see why you left the pirates. Yeah, the guy you've been island hopping on...
Did you just get your Titan killed?
No. The guy you've been island hopping on, I haven't shot at that guy, but the guy in the upper norther part of the galaxy, I tapped that guy in the brain, and it's like he's dead.
Yeah, I saw that. Saw that he just disappeared from being alive.
Well, you know what's cool about strategic weapons is you don't have to leave your home to destroy theirs.
Research complete.
Isn't that pretty amazing? What? Well, how do you play Forged Alliance? Do you manually send every little man to walk over there and punch them in the face? No, you bring out the Scathus.
You're not wrong about how I play that.
Or is it Scathus? Scathus? Scathus. Scathers.
Scab this, I think is
Scab
how they say it.
this. Yeah. So, yeah, my ship's going to be putting its shit together for a while because it's completely broken. But yeah, I'm just going to shoot people for a bit. Oh, man. All my nice ships making money. This is all great. And then I've got, oh, man. Yeah. So, when my tradie boys come out and we get the diplomacy dudes working their thing, I'll be able to probably make a lot of pacts with you fairly quickly, and then you'll be wealthy, ish.
Our Titan has taken heavy damage.
Yeah, our Titan is heavily damaged. Yeah, well, I broke it. I need to fix it. Yeah, those pirates are no joke. They were a bit mad.
Our orders, Commander.
They
Did the Titan repair itself?
Yeah, slowly.
It'll repair itself slowly over time.
Yeah, he's cruising around sadly because he got bashed in the face pretty bad. God, can you imagine a whole like global empire that was like LuLaRoe?
I don't want to.
Ugh.
Research complete.
Oh, I found something.
Did you? I found out that money is good.
Man.
Did you know that if you research money, you get more?
I've been made aware of this, yes.
I have spent a lot of money into research, and a lot of research into money. This is...
You don't see it money by printing more.
Yeah, well, technically yes and no. You technically get less money when you print more. You can pay off debt really quickly, and then at a cost. Yay, economies. It's one of the things you can do in some of the Tropico games to pretty much just nuke your economy instantly. So if they're like, we're voting you out of office, I'm like, I'm going to print 8 times more money and then leave. I'll show you.
Take that.
Take that, future generations. Oh my god.
And then you fly off to Austin.
Just fly off. Just leave the country. And that's why I left. They were crazy. The fiscal policy was irresponsible. And they're like, sir, didn't you set it? And I'm like, no.
The stagger approach. That doesn't sound like something I did.
That doesn't sound like me, you know? Let's see. Yeah, I've shot the Novolith at the pirates. They just don't seem to care. Alright, I'm just gonna keep shooting this a-hole's planets. Alright, let's shoot that planet there and make them very dead. I mean, Novolith.
Which planet did you shoot? Oh, it is his planets.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep shelling. Because usually when I shell their planets, I start in the back corner and work toward the front. I want to take out their industrial and, I want to take out their industrial centers, and then I also want to take out pretty much anything they can use to make money.
Research complete.
Oh. Well, we defeated our enemies. I guess. Let's see. Oh, wow. Look at the credit income rate.
You did it! We won!
It appears I have gone off the chart. All right, well, let's see. Credits available. Yeah. Credits gain. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, Burbo.
Yeah,
Credits spent on bounty. Credits spent on structure.
I was doing the normal game with the AI, and then Tex was like, what if I build nothing but trade posts, apparently?
Well, the trade posts allowed me to redirect vast expenditures of funds into logistics and nuclear weapons. And
Yeah,
then...
I noticed that you built everything. I noticed that you gave the enemy 7,000 credits, the pirates, to fight other people than me.
Well, I gave them lots and lots of money, and then they got really rich and powerful, and I was like, that's not my problem.
Yeah. I noticed that part too.
Wow, I made a lot of money in Crystal. Wow, I was the Crystal Market. Holy shit.
You were the Crystal Market, yeah.
Yeah, fleet-wise, not much. Capital ships, very few. Titans, the one. I don't know.
Yeah,
why
I built
that's
this thing called a fleet. Turns out you don't need that to win Sin.
No. Oh, hell no. You don't need a fleet to win Sins of a Solar Empire. Are you crazy?
I'm going to build this ship and that ship, and I'm going to research this, and Tex is just like, what if I drown them in money?
Well, no, my job is I get in the corner and some people play Sins of a Solar Empire. I just play Military Industrial Complex. That makes me happy.
I remember the old stories where you used to play this game online, and you would bunker in. They'd be like, "Oh, you didn't do anything perfectly. You can give up now." You're like, "I'm not giving up," and you'd lock them in a game for hours so they can't get anywhere near you, and they would just fucking rage quit.
They would
beating them.
Oh well, I would have 2 or 3 I'd have 2 star bases on each planet with fleets and minefields, and it was just like it would take 2 or 3 players an hour to break one planet, and by that time I'd shelled all theirs into ruin and they couldn't fix it, and then I'd counterattack and take it back, and they were just like, oh, I mean, it was mean.
Yeah, that's, you know what? I empathize with those people.
Why? I play games the way you know what? Fine, I'm just gonna.
You did great.
You did it, Tex. You did it. Okay, it's all right. It's all right, buddy.
I guess.
Did the game.
All right. At any rate, I have played a game. It has been a kind of it has been a cozy Friday stream, and I'm thank all you guys. Yeah, upvote if you want.
Yeah, make sure to like, comment, ring the subscribe, and bell the up.
Yeah. Blah 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 blah.